stairs even though you're scared of...
Well, the rats thing is like 6 minutes long.
Okay, I think I'm gonna hop. Look at these thighs. They can. I think I'm gonna hop. Look at these. Oh my god.
Is that bad?
You hop onto the railing and you teeter off and bounce harmlessly off, however you want. Embarrassing yourself.
Oh my god, mushroom
Just
lady!
My little jiggly butt cheeks are left in the air. Please don't look at my butt cheeks.
There's nothing else to look at.
Were you meant to do that?
Oh, I'm usually quite agile.
Let's check this out.
In the hole in the wall, you do spot some forms crawling in the rubble. Wouldn't you know it, a gaggle of rats has appeared. They're there, and they don't like that you're here.
There's some fat ass rats down here and they look pissed as fuck.
Vat of lube, you know? You could have slid me out through the parking lot. I was sopping wet, I tell you. Okay. Hello.
Hello.
Welcome to the kink hour with God.
Hey.
Do your thing.
Welcome everyone. Welcome to another House of Cats stream. This is the lovely Jelloooo here to save the day and give you all some entertainment. We're taking a little break from Baldur's Gate 3 for just a few brief moments of respite before we go back in there. We're literally just starting Act 2. We're saved just after the elevator. We haven't really started it, but we partially started it. And yeah, we're having a great time. Oh my god, I'm getting invites to play. And I'm gonna toss it over to our number one Morgan Freeman, God himself.
Hey, what's up,
little
guys?
baby Jesus.
That was terrible, Jelloooo. The worst intro I've had so far.
Did
We literally
you even say
talked
the
about a
game we're
different
actually gonna
game.
play?
Yeah, we're on episode 20. We're on episode 22 of
22.
Pathfinder 2nd Edition with the House of Cats. We're playing the Abomination Vaults module with some Troubles in Otari, thrown in there. And now it's time for me to fuck up on the recap. Wait, no, I haven't introduced anybody yet. Okay. I haven't looked. I'm not looking at the stream. I'm just gonna go with Captain Bane, who's played by Sneaky House.
Your mateys, what do you call a lollipop that's chicken flavored?
What's it called?
A cocksucker.
Jesus Christ. Kokiri, played by Icky. Oh, is Icky with us?
Iggy.
I'm going down. I'm yelling timber.
Mypura, played by
As he opens
Fritz
up the other
Stoes.
tab.
Unluckiest mushroom in Otari.
It's true. Rivkin, played by Southie Sama.
Spider-Man climbing walls and trees and shit.
And then back to Jelloooo, who is playing as Trudy, the Sprite Witch. And Trudy is riding that corgi called Tootie, the familiar, the true hero.
The true
And we
hero of the
can't-
story.
And we can't forget, of course, Cauldrina Davenport, the walking cauldron in high heels.
The beauty.
The true hero of the story.
Okay, now on to the recap that I'll fuck up. Let's see. The party had encountered the Wolfman. What was his name? I don't even remember his name. Do I even have him
His
around
name
anymore?
was Deadman.
His name was Joel.
Deadman.
Joel was his name, and he was not killed because the party spared him in exchange for information. And he told them the cave they're in
know,
was
I'm
going to be very dangerous, and they let him leave through the caves. And then they went down south to the other caves.
That was nice
And
of us.
in these caves, they encountered a slew of creatures and a ghost named Otari. Otari, they had a conversation with Otari, and Otari was surprised and delighted to hear that a town had been named after him because he is one of the 4 members of the Rose Guard, the group of adventurers who had initially killed Belcora 500 years ago, I want to say, something like that. But his ghost is stuck here for the time being. and he has given the party a lot of information. And last session, he told them that he didn't know what the icons were, but this is what he says instead of saying that. He goes, "What am I saying? Of course I know what the icons are. The Rose Guard were my closest friends after all. When the Ghost Wall was created, I sensed the presence and power the icons held. Now, do you have a pen and paper?
Of
You'll need to,
course.
you'll want to write this down.
Absolutely.
The first icon would be that of Asephna Menhemis. It was her brooch, the hunter's brooch, which bore the symbol of her god Erastil. It was silver, with a bow and arrow laid over the silhouette of a deer. The second icon would be Tsar Mavdian's spellbook, the Thresholds of Truth, I believe it was called. He was always scribbling in that thing. He would never let me read it. Third would be Volrajani's longsword, the cooperative blade. A rather plain-looking weapon compared to mine, but bestowed with magic nonetheless. Now that I think about it, the fact that these icons still exist intact must mean they've been imbued with magic. And Trudy, you can confirm that the thieves' tools that you picked up would ding on a detect magic ping, counteracting what I said last session, where they're not magical. They are imbued with some sort of magic. And Otari lifts a finger, points to the western side of the cave, and says, "Go now, and get yourselves checked for diseases. I fear that you may have contracted something as a result of my assistance in the battle."
Oh no.
Thanks, Otari.
Did he just give
That's
you chlamydia?
Cool of you, man. To let us know up front. You know, a lot of people, they don't talk about things like that.
I've had a lot of time to think about it, think about morality and the like. I figured it was just right. Besides, I depend on you to be alive to finish the job.
Right on, right on.
All right, we're
Just to confirm, that longsword, what kind of longsword was it exactly?
it was magic.
Was a long
The
sword
kind
with
that
a
is the size of
magic
your
blade
body.
or something.
The name was
Okay.
the Cooperative Blade.
There we go. That's what I was looking for. Thank you so much, Otari.
My pleasure. We're pretty much in exploration mode now. Anyone can do anything. Do whatever you want. I don't give a fuck.
I dance.
Just do something. Yeah, there you go. Trudy gets on a little jig in the AIDS infested water.
Oh god, no.
There's needles. There's needles everywhere.
Why is
That
there
green-
dead?
The green stuff flying around you, that's not magic. That's
Disease.
how is Rivikin dead? Did he mark himself dead?
Maybe.
Can you do that? I think he did. Okay. Anyways.
Unpause. Set me free.
Oh, sorry. Yes,
That's
unpaused.
Also, where's Tootie? Why is she like? Oh, okay, she's there. She's back. We
Okay.
persevere.
So we gotta go find these things, guys. I guess we're out of here for now, right?
Out of where?
Oh, some more parting words from Otari. When you recover the icons, place them on the pedestal in the to the north hallway. That will unseal the ghost wall. And that would be
Okay.
the pedestal that you
How
guys
do I-
found
Oh.
way up to the northwest.
Okay. Should we finish tracking like this area here? It looks like it goes somewhere.
Okay, I believe that leads out.
Oh, it does? Okay, we can get out for now.
Oh my god.
That's-
Why is there two of me? What
That's
is
where we exited
happening?
before.
How scary.
And I can't move myself.
Oh no, just ignore the other one and it'll go away probably.
I can't
Hopefully.
move.
Oh no. God help her.
Not much I can do. I can try to move I can move mine on my own, but might be a refresh.
Okay.
Refreshy.
Good idea.
A little refreshy.
I was just gonna sit here
Have
and
we gone
panic.
this way? I don't think we've gone this way.
Oh,
Like the door to the right here?
That's where Jaw went, wasn't it?
I think
Nope.
that's where. No.
Jal
he
escaped through the cave to the northeast.
Oh.
These stairs go up on the east. That cavern to the southeast is where you guys left that first time that you met Jal.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty much it.
Okay,
Okay.
Should we
Let's check
try
it
to
out.
explore that cave or go through the door?
let's go through the door.
God, can you put us up there?
Alright, you guys clamber up onto the platform.
God,
Away!
Um,
Take me.
And just to confirm, I'm gonna like look back in my memories. I do believe
Hey,
last
I didn't say make
time
me uninvisible.
that we talked about the icons, Otari mentioned that they were outside of the vaults, correct?
Yeah. Where outside of the vault, he doesn't know.
Okay.
So you're going up the stairs.
Hey, yeah.
Yes, please.
Can
Okay.
Kodrina come too, please?
No. Where did these stairs lead?
She doesn't know how to climb with heels, so no.
Oh no, now there are two Trudies. Oh no.
I
No,
look
there's one
around
Trudy.
and I say, if
They
we
must fight to
see-
the death.
If we see a room that we've been in before, I say we leave this place and go look for those icons, idols. I don't remember what they're called, but those things that he
Icons.
was talking about.
I agree, that's what we need to get to the next level.
Yeah, and I'm sure that I'm sure Rin might have some information on that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
She's a smart cookie.
That's
She
what
knows a
you
lot
want,
about a
I'm
lot
sure.
or whatever, you know.
Information. Her cookie, maybe. Maybe you want her cookie, but not
Mm.
information.
You know, I'll take the information with a side of cooking.
Oh.
Alright, activating scene.
Activating.
Oh, this is the library.
scene.
Let's get the
We've
fuck
been
out of here, you guys.
We can get the fuck out of here.
Alright, you guys are going to the surface, I imagine?
Yeah.
Okay. So, you head on
Away.
back this, the ways that you know are safe, up the stairs that you know are safe and all that. And it's about 1 a.m. when you emerge from the depths of Gauntlight.
Oh,
The,
so
the
late.
clouds part to reveal a moon that is sickle-shaped.
Ooh,
You hear the
okay.
crackling of a fire in the direction of the Mitflit camp and faint echoes of their voices. As you approach the entrance to Gauntlight, you find the 3 horses you left behind. At first they're wary, hiding their large forms as best they can in the darkness of the woods. But as they recognize you, they approach and snort dutifully.
Oh, that's nice.
All right.
Where are we going though?
You
Oh,
guys
sorry.
are basically... Oh, I guess. I can load that map, but it's not gonna... No, it won't make much sense. You guys are leaving, so... Alright, that command animal check is good enough for me. All of the animals are commanded. They're familiar with you either way. So, you ride off to... Question mark?
Where do you guys wanna
Otari.
go?
Alright,
And
back to
we can
Otari it is.
Investigate and gather information there / society there, and see if we can find out the locations and whereabouts of these items.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. Activating the beautiful Otari map.
Thanks for the alert, Lich.
Hey.
Go,
Everyone's in? Alright,
go get the boulders at the gate.
alright. So, as you reach the fork in the road that leads to Otari and its graveyard, you make out a scene down the cliffside in the town. A half dozen or so guardsmen are speeding through the streets on their horses, torches lit. At the lead is Captain Longsaddle, who is yelling orders to make way loud enough to reach your ears. They gallop past the rowdy rockfish and in the direction of the Dawnflower Library, which is down here. They seem to be in quite a hurry.
At this time of night,
Yep.
I think
It's
we
low.
should go where they're going,
wanna
guys.
go check it
Looks
out?
like there's some trouble.
On a school night?
On school night. Alright, we're gonna head in that direction the best way we can.
Alright. You gotta take the long way around, but it'll get you there. So, all the way east, all the way down. I'm just gonna move you there.
We can't just launch ourselves over the cliffside.
Off you
Exactly
launch
like
the
this.
horses off the cliff, and feather fall down, the horses plummeting to their deaths.
No,
I should
Why
never
would the
trust.
horses feather fall?
Well, you only had enough casts for
Butter
like.
biscuit, no!
It's just like Mario did Yoshi in fucking Super Mario Brothers.
God
Oh
damn,
my
it just kicks him to the cavern.
All right, you head on to Dawnflower Library. As you approach, you see Captain Longsaddle having a conversation with a halfling woman, visible now, who, despite her miniature size, is clearly dominating the discourse. She says, "Forget the fire, Longsaddle. The sword is gone, and you and I both know Carmen took it. He's been pining for that sword his whole life. You need to go and find him, bring him back, and make sure he faces trial." The captain responds, "If Mr. Rajani," she says, "just call him Carmen. If Carmen is the culprit, and if he has half a brain, he'll have left town. My men will canvass the town and search his store, but if he's no longer in the area, then he's out of our jurisdiction." She replies, "Out of your jurisdiction? What you're out of is your mind. The sword is sacred. To steal from the library is to steal from Otari, to steal from you and me. There must be something you can do." The captain nods his head. "I'm sorry, Vandy. I don't make the rules, and I'm beholden to them. Unlike the dragon slayers who have just arrived. Your prayers seem to be reaching Serenray loud and clear. Look, I'm going to take my men and canvass the town and search the shop. I'll let you know if we find a lead, and if you're right, perhaps we should be happy to be rid of that troublemaker Rajani." He mounts his horse, and as he approaches you, he regards you and says, "I assume you heard all that. If we don't find Mr. Rajani, we'll leave a warrant on his shop's door. The Blades for Glades, if you're not familiar. It'll be up to you to find him. And in that case, we will happily take him into custody." And he lets out a whistle, and his men trot off behind him.
Wow, good voice acting.
Yeah, so this sword. I approached the halfling lady. "Hey, so we heard all of that. We're gonna try to find him, but that sword, does that happen to be a relic of the Heroes 4 or whatever?"
The what?
I don't know, I forgot their name. The Heroes.
It's in the chat. The cooperative blade.
Is that the cooperative balds?
Heroes 4!
And she says, "The same one. The one passed down through the generations and kept safe in the Dawnflower Library. As if it weren't for Carmen..." She calls and he says, you said you...
I hate Carmen.
The captain called you Dragon Slayers? Oh, you're the group that helped out Tamily. I don't get out of the library much, but if what they say is true, you should be well capable of finding that rat bastard. Let me tell you what's happened tonight.
We
Someone-
specialize in slaying rats, actually.
Someone started a small fire in the foyer, which our Night Owl scribes were able to put out, but not before the culprit made off with the cooperative blade. The blade passed down by Vol Rajani herself. I'm sure it's Carmen who took it. He's always made us think about how it should be his sword since he's a descendant. He even tried to buy it off the mayor, probably just to turn around and sell it. I don't know Carmen very well, but I know him well enough not to trust him. Please, for the sake of Otari, find him and bring that sword back."
He wanted the sword enough to leave his business behind, to leave everything behind, just for a sword that you think he's gonna sell?
To him, the sword is his birthright, or so he says. He's made numerous attempts at getting the sword back, but I never thought he would stoop this low.
So when we get the sword back, because we're gonna get it back, don't you worry about that. But we are gonna need to borrow it for a brief mission into the Dawnlight Keep, because we do think it is part of a secret key that the Otari 4 superhero brigade fucking put up to ward the place. So we need to borrow it, but we'll bring it back, probably.
That's an interesting story. I suppose I can't force you to bring it back, but I suppose do what you like, do what you need to with it, as long as it comes back eventually.
Would
I
you
shoot her
by
finger guns.
would you by any chance know of other idols that came from the Otari for the threshold of God, my handwriting is bad. Threshold of trust?
Truth.
Of truth? Of truth. Or a brooch? Of a starl? I don't know what I wrote, but I wrote stuff.
Right. So there's well, she wouldn't know. Jeez. So, but you mentioned the brooch, the hunter's brooch, and thresholds of truth. But she's not entirely familiar. She says, we don't have everything, all the Rose Guard's items here in the Dawnflower Library, just the sword. Though there is a museum in the Menhemis Manor, the mayor's house. She points in the darkness along the way. You just barely make out at the top of the cliff to the east, the giant manor. There's a museum there where they do keep replicas. Perhaps they would know something at least about these other items that you're looking for.
Sounds good to me. We'll follow that. Thank you very much. We'll definitely go try to find the sword for you. And if it's Carmen who's taken it, we'll find him.
I appreciate it. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got hours of sweeping to do. Alright.
Alright.
Start with investigating the area. Look for footprints. And we kind of didn't ask them which way they went.
They went towards the Blades and Glades. That's this guy's business.
Okay.
It's up here. So maybe
So you guys think we should start our search there?
I guess we can do the manor thing when we come back to town, right? Or do you think we should gather it first?
I mean, either way, it's like 2 a.m. I don't think we should go to the mayor's house right now.
Okay.
When this guy's fleeing, it's kind of time sensitive.
That's
no,
true,
yeah,
true.
I'm talking about the manor.
Yeah, as far as the manor goes, I mean, when we look it up, like, it's on, like, it can wait. It's only a manner of time.
Okay, I'm down. To Blades for Glades.
Alright. I'll grab your asses and move you over there myself. There we go.
Somebody grabbed my ass!
Alright. You approach Blades for Glades, and Captain Longsaw is stepping out of the door to the shop. And he says, "You're quick." There was nothing in there that would indicate anything about Harmon.
Nothing?
I'm sure you think that, but I'm pretty sure I've got a sharper eye, sir.
Yeah, I'm gonna go.
These little peepers can see more than most around here.
Yeah, and Trudy's got the finest nose this side of fucking what's that big city called? Linden Hill.
Roll me a diplomacy check.
Yeah, it's very diplomatic.
That's mushroom.
Yes,
sure.
I hate to say it, but heroes you may be, but at this point it's become an official investigation. I can tell you that Carmen's not here, which is suspicious. This is his home and his shop.
Official?
Fine.
Let me tell you something about official.
Does anyone
Did
else
that really
roll?
While you guys are
Sorry, I
talking
went
to him,
cowboy for him.
I'm just going to Tootie and I are just gonna, take a few little steppies by the shop and see if we can pick up his scent.
Yeah,
Like a
I
perception
don't
from the
know.
dog.
No.
You were actually talking to the guy as Mimic. Like,
No.
Are you
His
able to roll it,
mustache
Omar, or
inspired
do you
me.
need me to do it?
I can do it. Can I do it public or you want a private?
Yeah, public is fine. Alright. Dude, you can tell that Carmen had been here recently, but it's hard to tell where he's gone. But Tootie has picked up the scent.
Ooh.
There's no
Alright.
Carmen here right now, but Carmen couldn't have been gone for long.
Can she track the scent?
I guess
Like
so.
a
How
survival
good is a
or
corgi at
something?
tracking stuff? Yeah,
Yeah, I
let's
have
do
some.
a survival check.
Okay, at least we got +5. Huzzah! 13, nothing crazy.
Where he sniffs around and loses the trail at around the way towards Rin's Wonders. I'm not
Okay.
trying to push you guys in that direction. That is literally just what.
Okay, is it enough to gather he probably went north? Like up here, up to the Rin's Wonders and across the thingy?
That's up to your brain to determine. I don't know. I'm just
I think
God.
that's good enough. I trust Tootie. I think that's good enough.
I think
Right?
maybe we should take a second to see if Rin is up, and if we can ask her to see if she's seen this guy.
Also, is Long Saddle still here at Blades for Glades?
He's on his way out, ready to get some shut-eye. But if you'd like to holler at something at him before he makes his way back home.
No, I want to wait him out. I want to see him leave.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he's on his way out, and he does head back to the. Oh, does he live at the garrison? I guess he does now.
as my checks marked, especially when you see him leave.
When he leaves, I'm gonna try to pick the lock for the store.
Okay. Easy, lock picked.
Hey, there you go.
Okay.
Very nice.
Alright, we get
Like-
in there.
Yeah, we go inside, and I look for any clues on my own.
Is everyone
Uh,
going inside?
Tootie and I are. We're gonna sniff around
Yeah.
and see if
Why
she-
wouldn't we all go?
Us small girls.
If everyone's
Yeah.
whoever's going inside, roll a stealth check.
Jeez, the force.
Use the fours, Luke.
All right, you all manage to slip in unnoticed,
Nice.
except for one drunk guy who's puking in the well right there, who doesn't care.
Doesn't care.
It's not my house.
Alright, Tootie's gonna sniff around. Is there anywhere he's been a lot or anything that looks suspicious as you can tell?
Give me that roll.
Okay.
I zoomed in to see if there was actually a guy there.
Like a tiny little guy. Yeah.
Yeah, while
A
they
few
do this,
moments
I
later.
pull out some mint moss off of my trunk,
All right,
and so the guy can give it a chew, make him feel better.
canvass the his shop, and you find nothing particularly suspicious. No master plans, no suicide notes, no toys or anything weird like that. No dungeons, nothing.
Train
It's
tickets, no.
all
You know,
no
nothing like
no
that.
suspicious text messages or anything like that. No, it's all. And Tootie gets a better scent of Carmen. Is Tootie a boy, or let's not worry about as Tootie sniffs Carmen's belongings.
And I don't know if I have to roll another perception. Is there anything particularly good lying around? I mean, we're in here. I look over to Trudy and I'm like, we're in here anyways, right? Is there anything that looks good for you, me, or any of the boys outside?
Oh, let's see. Detect magic.
The front of the store has a pretty general stock of generic weapons and armor and such. There is a locked door in the back.
Hey,
Sensing
thank
a
you so
Mahika in
much,
that
squirrels.
direction.
Thank you so much for the bits.
Thank you, squirrels.
Hey,
Let's go.
motherfucking squirrels! Howdy ho, how's it going?
Is that sound not going through?
It
Are
did,
you
I
not
heard
hearing
it. I did hear it. Me money,
Oh,
you
okay.
get money now. Thank you.
Thank
Oh,
you
and it's
so
a
much, folks.
corgi, perfect. Just for that, you get extra corgi, but
Sorry, I'm looking stuff up.
well, this water sound is making me have to pee. Oh yeah.
Alright, so, magic does ping. You lockpick the door, and behind the door is Carmen's anvil, smithing, forge, whatever you call it, where he makes the weapons. And as you search through the belongings, you do find that the source of the magic. And that would be this guy right here. Carmen's, one of Carmen's nice hammers.
Ooh.
A hammer. Storm hammer. +1 hole. Storm. Is this Thor's? He got Thor
Very
shit?
cool.
What does this do?
Ooh.
We pick it up.
Alright.
Yeah. Someone's gonna use it. Who's gonna use that?
Yeah, someone pick it.
Is it like a warhammer? Oh yeah, it's a warhammer.
Hands 1.
My bags are like full to capacity. I'd have to drop something in order to take it. I don't know if anybody else has any room.
Well, we're in town, so you can start selling shit. Do you want to barter, or do you want to sell all your stuff for half off? Just gotta let God know, right?
I don't think we can. It's the
2
middle of the
a.m.
night.
I think
And
you can
the-
put some stuff in do the horses have saddlebags? They have saddles. I would assume there's bags on them, right?
They do have saddlebags.
Yeah, fill that
Kokiri,
shit
you
up
don't have
so
space?
Alright, well then put this hammer in the bag then. Just make it easier.
Can I
And
make this happen?
Rivikin or Kokiri, you guys don't want the hammer? Like, to use?
I can't see the stats, but if
I
Kokiri
mean-
can use it, he should.
I'm
You
like
can
one
click on
away
it
from
on-
being encumbered. I would have to like move stuff around.
Wow, bro.
you can put stuff you want to sell into the horses,
What a mild reception.
right? Let's get out of here, Maya. Let's go north. We're
Get
tracking
out
the
of
spot.
here. That's it.
We do good work for the team. Then we're fucked.
I know, I don't go
Let's
fuck,
get the fuck out
bro.
of here.
I'm
We're
just
moving
saying,
northwards.
If
I-
anybody else wants it, like they can have it. If not, I'm gonna need a minute.
Horses in
Stuff
tow,
around.
I imagine.
Yes,
yeah.
horses in tow.
Did the perception check to see if there was any clues of where he went work for this room too, or should we do another one for this room?
No, I use the same perception check for the rest of the for the door, for the room behind the door as well.
Thank you. Somebody did take the hammer or no?
Yeah,
Or was
Rivikin
it put
took
in
it.
a...
I picked it up
Rarican has it.
and
Can I
holding it in my little spider hands.
Can Tootie get
Okie
us
dokie.
another survival check to see if we can send him over on the other side of the river?
Yeah.
I'm gonna do a survival to see if I see any. Oh my god, why am I
traps?
any
Nice.
trap?
All right. Tootie points like a fuck. What do you call that breed of dog? You know, the one that
Hunting
points.
Bloodhound?
A hunting dog,
Bloodhounds.
not a bloodhound.
No, it's a breed. Is it a bloodhound? I thought there was like a
Pincher?
type of.
A pointer?
I think they're called like pointers.
Yeah.
Anyways, Corgi channels. I mean, Tootie channels Tootie's inner pointer and points in the direction of. I believe this is to the north.
Squirrel
Basic-
says short-haired pointer.
Short-haired pointer. Okay, and that is yes to the north. And I imagine off you go. To the
Let's
north.
go.
Following Tootie's lead, the true hero of the party.
The true hero. Also, something I
deploying.
recently found out. Apparently, Tootie can talk. She just chooses not to.
What?
Yeah. So if you ever want to make Tootie talk for whatever reason, technically she can talk. She just doesn't like talking to people. She only talks to me. She has speech. It understands and speaks the language I know.
Wow. Tootie, Tootie, you're kind of an asshole then. You know what I'm talking about?
She's shy.
All right.
She's lost a lot of
Activating
friends
scene.
over the years as a god's familiar.
Oh.
She has a tragic backstory.
Oh, well, shit. Fuck. Now I'm the asshole. Okay. Why do I keep trying to roll the initiative? I feel like they changed that.
And make sure you put the horses behind. And actually, you are going to roll initiative because we're in that kind of exploration.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Tootie says she's somewhere around here.
Damn.
Why this?
My thing is saying combatant J does not exist.
Yeah, I got. Let me see if I mess something up here. I'm gonna have to just do it on my own.
Jay Morello. You said Jay Morello?
No.
Maybe I need to
Oh.
reload.
No, it worked this time. It's just I started it too early.
Are you re-rolling our freaking thing?
I am. It's just exploration.
It's
All right,
just-
Captain Baines first.
Why?
Get that cauldron out of there. Cauldron's gonna sit here and watch the still cold campfire. Which, by the way, I think there's some narration here. Not yet. Not yet.
Oh,
Is
we're
the campfire
going
still burning?
Southeast.
Said cold.
He said it's a cold fire.
Yeah, it's just ashes.
It was short-haired pointer. Motherfucking squirrels knew what it was.
Which means it shouldn't be
Oh my god, we said that.
on. It doesn't
10
make
minutes
sense.
ago.
I don't know about that. I didn't hear that.
I'm gonna.
Oh my god.
Damn.
Okay, I guess I'm just gonna go this way, and I'm gonna be scouting. So we have that +1 that I just never turn off. And I'm gonna wait right here.
Okay.
I'll end my turn.
Okay.
Don't wanna run headfirst into something again.
Well, that's your favorite, Captain Me.
I'm trying to quit. Rivigan, you might be muted because you were muting yourself before.
I am muted. So I'm gonna refresh real quick.
God, can my guidance work like how it works in Baldur's Gate 3? And I can add it when people have to roll stuff.
That's enough.
No.
God has nothing to say to you.
Sorry, I was taking a drink. But in my head, I was saying no. And now I am saying no.
Okay,
Yeah,
I've reloaded.
pretty-
What was I doing?
It's your turn.
Are we in
Yeah, we just
exploration?
got here and we're trying to find
Yeah.
the guy.
Okay. I'm gonna turn on scouting. Wherever the fuck that is. Oh, it's on my bar.
Oh, I already said I was scouting, so you can get the benefit.
Thanks. I don't get benefits from it though, because I already have an initiative booster.
Wow. He said take your guidance, or take your scouting, and shove it where the sun don't shine.
I wanted to do like a survival check, but it didn't go through. Can you roll it for me? Or do you want me to reflect again?
Try it. Keep trying it.
Wow, who voted for Marilyn Monroe over Audrey Hepburn? How dare?
Who voted for a working class woman who made her way up?
That's the one that goes through.
Who voted for a working class
I was
woman
gonna
who
ask you to
made her
tell me
way
anything
up?
about the terrain around us.
As opposed to a rich heiress who literally became a queen somewhere.
And it's on Earth. What? As far as like talent goes, Audrey Hepburn is way more talented than Marilyn
Alright,
Monroe.
Rivikin. This is a cave. It seems to have seen some use over the years. It's been flattened on the bottom in
More
ways that...
importantly, how high for my
Oh,
climbing bullshit? How high is the ceiling from the floor?
You don't have to roll in survival to see how high the ceiling is. I just make it up, or I try to find it.
Is there a ceiling? Is this a cave or it's a canyon?
He said
It
cave
is.
just now.
It's a cave.
Oh wow. Scandalous.
I don't know, let's say between 10 and 15 feet.
Thank you. That's all I needed.
You're up, Mike.
Okie dokies.
My Buddha.
I'm gonna be
My
searching.
Buddha.
So I roll the perception. And I'm just searching for any signs of Mr. Rigatoni.
Mr.
Or
Rigatoni.
anyone really.
Mr. Rigatoni.
That's 1, 2, and
Alright. Stop right there because you do see in front of you this area has been dug in ways that would trip you up. Come on. Oh, please let me. Okay, there we go. It's a sort of rudimentary trap, but it'll give you a good old sprained ankle if you try to cross it. Except it says here quarter speed. You take very careful steps so you can get across it.
That's very
okay.
rude.
I'm gonna go ahead and stealth while I whisper to Rivikin and Bane. Someone set up traps here, so be careful. And I point.
Yes.
End of
Thanks.
turn.
Thanks for the heads up. And I give you a thumbs up.
Nod. Kiri.
Yeah, yes,
Kiri.
yes,
Co-
yes,
co-
yes,
co-
yes, yes, yes.
I miss my mustache, friend.
Tree parts.
I'm trying to literally remember how to play this game. There we go.
How did you do?
He's breakdancing!
That's
I'm
how
trying to
Goku's
remember.
with his turn.
I'm not sure what I'm doing. Spinning.
Oh my god.
Did you fall and you're just rolling on the ground?
Or is he doing a handstand?
I'm walking
the
on
whole
my
way?
hands. I'm ambidextrous.
Okay, I'm gonna throw some dancing lights over here.
Isn't
Okay.
Dancing Lights a Kanye
Essentially,
West song?
as far as like I can throw them.
Okay. Do I have to do that for you, or is the thing?
Oh,
Is the
let's
thing
see if
broken?
it fixed itself. Dancing elites. It did not fix itself.
How do we do it before? I've forgotten now. I had to do something weird.
Everyone just
Where's
put
it?
like a couple torches.
Yeah, that's basically how I'm gonna do it. Okay, so
Remember when this used to work? I remember once. I
all right,
remember.
put some light in the middle of the area there.
Oh, Kiri, Trudy.
Oh,
There's
now-
traps in front of us.
It's narration time now. Rotted crates, forgotten clothes, and other debris suggest this cave is occasionally used but rarely cleaned. A cold campfire surrounded by logs sits at the cave's center. Faint smells of mildew and smoke hang in the still air.
Does Tootie scent the sky in the area?
Roll a perception for Tootie. Tootie thinks he's got to be somewhere here.
Okay. Tootie thinks he's somewhere in the area, y'all. Be aware. And turn.
Guys, I see a bedroll over there. I think this might be where he's been staying.
Ooh.
God, I keep trying to rotate my camera like I do in Baldur's Gate. Jesus.
Alright, so Captain, either quarter speed or roll me an acrobatics check. Trap is... Oh, can you guys not see the trap? It's like if you hover over, can you see how big that trap is?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's over
but
those
ain't I north of it?
stairs.
Didn't I avoid it?
No,
If
you see that it's like a
all of these.
rectangle.
Yeah.
Oh, now the red showed up. I couldn't see
Yep.
the red before.
It's got had a yellow border. I put the red down now, so it's more
You're
obvious.
supposed to mouse hover over the white spikes, and you'll see the yellow box, Pearson.
The white
Sneaky. Sorry.
box.
Okay. Alright, so I'll just like jump over it.
Dude.
Is there anything low enough for me to grab and swing on?
No.
The ceiling's
Alright.
like 15 feet up.
Hmm. I think I have an acrobatics for jump.
Alright. You leap across the pitted ground, and you land on the other side. And as you were midair, you caught the form of a figure in the little alcove in the northern part of the cave, who charges you immediately out of the shadows, screaming,
God.
"You'll never take me alive!" God, my voice cracked
shit.
so hard right there. Why? Okay. Anyways,
Because you're still
It
a
was
growing
voice
boy.
acting. It was Carmen's voice.
it's his
cracked.
voice you cracked, not mine. But he's gonna get an attack. Or I thought I might play this.
That's Carmen, right?
Yeah.
The end of the turn, so you move on to his. That is Carmen, who is going to, well, attack. But let me see if I can get some jams here. I actually don't know what to play.
Give me some tunes. Do da 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 ba boo boo doo boo.
Okay, that's all. Just keep that up for the entire time. We'll have it. Alright. He charges out of shadows and slashes at you, Captain Bane, with his long sword. Oh wow. We're off to a good start with a nat 20.
Holy
shit.
fuck. The whole team groans in
Have
the
you been
back.
playing Baldur's Gate?
Oh.
This is why you haven't
This
used your
wouldn't
dice
happen.
on your other games,
Yeah.
fuckers.
This wouldn't happen at Baldur's Gate.
The Kokiru's still upside down over here.
Yeah, he probably did that bullshit rolling 10 over and got a crit, not even hitting it on the die.
No, I got the nat 20.
Boo.
32 points of damage.
Damn, how much health do you have, Captain Bane?
73 total now.
Jesus. Fucking little monster.
Big boy, big boy.
Yeah,
No,
get
you-
in there.
And then he hops. No, he's going to move a little bit off to the right and
Attack of
ready himself.
opportunity, no.
No, that's not how this. There's no AOO in unless you take the feat for it in this thing.
I'm sorry, my rules.
Yeah, the one I have, he has to critically miss. Not critically hit me.
Wow.
All right, Ruriken.
Wait, didn't we get an armor last time?
I'm gonna go
Got
15
armor.
feet into the air god,
I didn't get armor.
and then we're gonna scamper across. One.
Scamper. Just a little scamper. Oh.
My turn. Let's see what this guy does.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and sneak forward. That was already stealthy. And yeah, bandwidth in between us. I'm going to try and shoot this guy. Did my stealth work?
Yep.
No
what?
no ammunition.
Wow.
I definitely would have had ammunition.
Yeah.
All right, yeah. Put the
Girl,
arrows
you
on
came
there.
to a fight with no ammunition?
All right, I put the arrows on. Oh, it's because you got the new bow and you didn't move the ammo to it.
See,
Yeah.
that's
That's
what it was.
Okay. Yeah.
Nah, I should be way worse. I should be like, you bring your mushroom arm to your quiver and there's no arrows in there. Whoopsie.
No, we're spoiled
I
by being able to
tried.
reload. You can't reload
Wow.
in this one. Damn, fuck him up.
He said,
Nice.
shoulda.
Fuck him up.
Hell yeah.
Look at all those die. Damn.
No.
Oh, I got a hero.
If the target of the critical hit is adjacent to a surface, it gets stuck to the surface by the missile. Well, luckily he's not on the wall, but that would have been pretty cool. It's an interaction.
Pathfinder Santa handing out hero points like they're hotcakes. Thank you, Jar.
Doesn't stick him into the ground, does he?
I mean,
I
he
don't
looks
know.
like he's next
Maybe
to
it's
this
his foot.
this spire thing that's over here. I mean, I would say that's adjacent. But...
Let's see how. Now I am gonna be a nerd DM. No, I'm not giving it to you. Get the damage. 32 points of damage right back to
Ooh!
Carmen.
Fucking
Damn.
nice. Okay, so I snuck, I shot, and I will sneak.
All right.
End of turn.
All right. Let's see here. Yes. I'm going to approach the trap with the utmost caution and care.
Caution.
Oh shit! Wait, no wait.
Oh god, and then he fell into him.
And I
Not-
roll an athletics check for a long jump.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, were you gonna say something?
No, go ahead.
Slay! Slay! These guys.
Yeah, that gets you there. You leap across. Hell, you could leap past Captain Bane with that. Ping me where you want to be up to like
Ooh.
around this line.
Did it look cool?
Yeah, it's you just like a gazelle, right? Not like that.
That's where I want to be.
Well, he was doing a
All right.
handstand. remember?
Inside of his.
No, I'll give you
I
that.
want to be in his arms.
I'm gonna put him back on his head or feet, so he. Okay. Anyways,
Eyes over
so-
me, I hold up my hand and high five him.
Nice.
Okay. And I got that because we're starting to understand each other.
Oh yeah.
Well, I mean,
Says
with my
I.
hand up in the air, like, it could only mean so many things.
It means the same thing in every language. High five means the same shit in every language.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and I'm gonna bop him one. Maron loga.
Ba-ba-bop. Ba-ba-bop.
Nice.
Bippity boppity boop.
Bippity boppity boopadum.
Slap her across the face with the branch. 9 damage.
I'm gonna put my shield
Wait.
up and call it a day.
Did my turn get skipped? Or is my order wrong?
I think the order is wrong because my turn got skipped too.
Uh-oh.
Wait, what the fuck happened? How does that keep happening? Let me think.
I rolled like a 26 plus, didn't I?
Wait, it was my turn, but like, yeah, now I'm on top of them somehow.
Did you
I think
reroll
I-
initiative?
He went after.
He re-rolled initiative because he rolled initiative athletics, so it fucks up the whole order. That's why. I can see it in the chat there.
He was after me.
So
Shit,
it was,
wait, what athletics was I supposed to roll?
it was like this, right?
It's under skills, not attributes. Yeah, it was after
Yep.
me.
Yeah, you would go to skills and then to roll an actual skill check. Attributes is initiative. Yeah. What was I gonna say? So we had Kakiri's turn, which was after Mai's, and then we go to Trudy, and then back to Captain, and then yeah, I think we're back in order. Okay.
Wait,
Yeah,
now, if I may, I'm so sorry. I walked up to it and then done a long jump. Is that 2 actions, or could we just call it a running start?
That's a good question. I think it's a separate action actually.
Okay, then my shield's down. I'll just.
It is 2 actions. Okay. It's it's like built in the run and the jump. It's part of long jump. Okay.
Oh,
So, yeah.
all right. So all's fair. Yeah.
Trudy.
Okay. We're gonna hit him with. A little shot of some purifying icicles. We'll move here for that. Huzzah. Yeah. And damage. Get
Somebody
it.
get kicked out?
Very
Alright.
nice.
Icicle flies across the cave for 15 damage.
We got kids.
Oh, I love it.
No.
Sorry about that.
Oh, the 4 is only for undeads. He's not an undead.
All right.
Meh. I stick my tongue out and do a bad finger emoji. And turn.
Okay, I'm gonna tumble through him.
Like through his body, he rolls. He actually tumbles through him and rips his body in half.
Oh god.
That'll work,
Okay.
but you didn't have it targeted.
Oh, my bad.
But that works. Yeah, 30 will do it.
It's been a while. Okay, so now I have him targeted. Okay, so that gives me panache. And I'm gonna say you picked the wrong person to sucker punch.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's right.
Yeah.
Huh, there's 2 options here. Versatile S and piercing.
Yeah, I still don't know what that means. I think just go for
Doesn't it mean
piercing.
doesn't it mean you can switch it to slashing damage? Like you
Maybe?
can attack with either one.
I want piercing though, I get bonus piercing, right?
Yeah, choose piercing.
Oh, because I could either stab or slash with it, so that kind of makes sense.
Yeah.
I'll go piercing.
Because some things are resistant to damage types. Get 'em.
Critical hit.
That means things now.
Dial.
Alright. You stab him for 16 points of damage and open a nasty wound.
Oh no, but that's not all.
Well
Because
done.
he triggers
Well,
his
wait,
special
there's
reaction.
Mm-hmm.
There's probably a macro for it.
Okay.
I yell out to the
When
team. Sorry.
Go ahead, go ahead.
I might be a little too late, and I
You in
guess I
danger,
probably
girl.
should have thought of this first, but I think all of us probably should have thought of this first since we're a group of heroes or whatever, but maybe we should take him back for a trial. I don't know, right?
Oh, to jail? Does he get to go
Jail
to
or
jail?
something, right? Fuck.
I mean, he sucker punched the shit out of me.
Captain
Like,
Bane pulled
you're
out
gonna need
his
to roll
poison
persuasion or
knife.
something.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, let's. All right.
If he begs for his life, maybe.
Hold on. This is already happening. I
We
already
like
critted
don't
on
even
him,
know
and
if he
I-
has the sword or whatever.
Right,
Like we
yeah.
probably should have checked. I don't know.
Okay, so if he's not knocked out and apprehended by Captain Bane's turn, he can do what he wants.
I mean, it is his turn. It's still happening, and it might
Yeah.
be too late. So let's see what happens.
That's fine.
Okay,
Is
when
it
you
too late to
critically-
toggle?
No, it's definitely too late. When you critically succeed an attack roll with the Dagger of Venom, the target becomes sickened 1 unless you succeed a DC 19 Fortitude save.
Damn.
The- This is a poison effect. In addition, you can activate the dagger to poison a creature with a more potent poison.
Are you gonna activate
But that's
it or
that's
not?
separate from the critical hit, right?
Yep.
That's yeah. So are you activating it?
No, I'm gonna save him for now.
Okay, he succeeded his fort save.
Fucker.
So he doesn't get poison?
Sickened, no sickened.
Okay. Alright, I guess that's it then, damn it.
All right, on to his turn.
Wait, no,
Hey,
no,
say-
I got one
Oh.
more thing to do.
Oh God. Okay.
Okay.
Can you make him take the damage, please? I noticed he hasn't actually taken the damage.
What do you
I
mean?
think he went down to badly injured.
Carmen?
It's in the fuck. It's in
I
the
don't
chat.
see it in the
Takes
chat.
16 damage.
Oh, I see it. Alright, you're sneaky.
You blind bitch.
Jello's
Alright.
chat blind in game.
So I'm gonna drop my torch that's in my other hand, and I'm gonna punch him with my fist in his face for an unarmed attack. Where's unarmed?
I think
It
you have
should
to
be the
actually.
little fists and strikes.
You have
Yeah,
to
it should be under strikes.
If you go to your character sheet, it's there. It's not in your strikes right now.
I see it with my special eyes.
Okay. So it's gonna be 30.
It's gonna be 30.
All right,
And
you
19
throw a punch,
misses?
but it whiffs.
That was so close.
Moving on, and Carmen drops to his knees and says, "Wait, wait, wait, wait!
Thank fucking God.
He's had enough.
You're tougher than I thought. Let's call it a truce. Let's talk. We'll talk, right? Okay.
We'll
Okay,
talk. We'll
I'm
talk.
walking over to the talking circle, and we'll just talk. We'll talk about it. All right.
Fine.
All right. We'll talk.
Next time,
Okay.
maybe you should think about it before you slap someone with your sword, sir.
Mhm.
Yes. Be careful with the rocks over there.
Okay, so
God, is this gonna stop bleeding?
I treat wounds on him. Let me treat his wounds.
Okay.
We're gonna treat
How about me?
So you better help us.
How about
out.
my wound?
My God.
You even this guy's near death, dude. I'm
We
gonna
just
remember
beat the
how much
shit out
more
of this
people
guy.
die.
We're
Like,
watching.
we're
no
fighting you as a
funny
werewolf,
business.
dude. I'm gonna remember all this death you want. We'll give you all you can handle.
He can't control it.
There's
He can
been a lot of
control his
talk,
bloodlust,
God,
bro.
about the werewolf thing. Alright, I'm gonna sit over here. And I was being cool and you're bro and I gave you a high five.
Uh-huh.
You're
I'm
making
sorry. I
threats?
don't want you to just murder everybody we come across. We want to talk to some people too, bro.
All right. He's bleeding.
Oh God.
He's
All
a
I said
werewolf.
is
You
I
can't
wanted
help
to-
it.
And he's not recovering. So
Why is Caldina
Nice.
rolling
Oh
in
my
his...
God, 0 point. I gotta, bro. Don't like to cause any more damage. 0.
Here, I'll do an
point.
aid.
Hero point.
Oh my God, I forgot about the aid.
we're not in aid territory right now. It's
Oh.
where he's bleeding by the minute. right by the round.
Well, that's for the
So
next
it's
one.
he's got a hero point if he wants to succeed that.
Oh, okay.
Can I throw a Cauldrina at him?
Oh god.
You can look but not touch.
While Kokiri's treating his wounds, I say, Carmi, look, okay? We heard you stole an artifact from the museum library, not the museum. What game am I playing? I don't know. We heard you stole an artifact from the library, and it's supposed to be there. It belongs to Otari.
All right. He takes a deep breath and he goes, and he says something that I will say once I get back from peeing and getting something to drink. He'll be right
Okay,
back.
in that case, BRB.
Me too.
Now, since we're in a talking circle, should we pass around the sword he stole? And when we pass it to the person, that they have a turn to talk?
The talking sword. Okay, hold on.
It's a talking circle.
I think we should heal Captain Burn.
Okay, can I get an aid, Trudy, to heal Cap?
Yes, and then I'm gonna go get a Walter.
How do I have 0 hero points?
Remember, you have to add 1 at the beginning of the encounter, which I'm doing right now.
And Jar gave us all 1 because he's amazing.
Jar, you little cutie patootie. So everybody, make sure you have 2, except Captain Bane, who should have 1.
Why should I have 1? I didn't use it.
You just used 1.
Welcome to the stream,
I didn't.
chat.
It was Kokiri that used 1.
God, is that true? Is that what happened? No, I'm kidding.
It was used to not fail a heal.
I know. I remember now. I remember things.
Welcome to the stream, chat. We're back playing, fighting them paths. We've come up for air from Baldur's Gate. We're back on the grind. We're back on Pathfinder. Actually, all this werewolf talk's got me thinking about another place.
Don't be suspicious. 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 Don't be suspicious.
John Ralphio? Gone to take his son as well.
How's everybody doing tonight? TGIF unto thee all. Hope you got a lot of fun activities lined up for the weekend. Yay, Werewolves is winning in the poll in the chat.
I mean, I had to vote for them. I am one.
You will be. Oh shit, and don't I have a silver hatchet, bro. We gotta figure out how to deal.
Okay, I'm back.
Okay, so you guys want to know something that that was a little boo-boo that might have killed this guy? That attack was not my finisher. It was a regular attack.
Well, I'm glad we're here. Past that point. It's all in the past.
Yeah. So that would have been a lot more dice.
Are we all back?
No, they followed suit.
Oh, okay.
They also went to bathrooms.
I'm pretty sure I was healed to full though.
What did? Oh, Trudy rolled an aid, and I'm gonna
Oh, we're not at
treat
that
wounds.
point. We'll get there when we get there.
Oh, okay. We gotta wait for the.
You did crit success on Carmen though, so you can roll the healing for that.
No, I actually crit success on Captain Thing. I'm gonna roll. I don't see the button.
That's because you just did a flat skill check medicine.
I did the wrong thing. What?
Yeah, you didn't do the macro. What is it?
I did treat wounds and utility though. That's how I've been doing. But okay.
What? That's weird, because it just says skill check medicine. I don't see any. I'll give him 12 HP. There we go.
My bad. I'll start using the macro. I see it here.
It was a crit though, so shouldn't that be doubled or something?
I did double it.
Oh.
You doubled what?
The healing for Carmen there.
Oh, that's nice.
I didn't think I might have badly injured though.
Yeah, we fucked him up.
And you guys gave me so much shit, but all of you were like nuking the shit out of him before it got to my turn.
Yeah. That happened.
Yeah, but once
we didn't think about it. We were, yeah. We were
Okay,
protecting you. He attacked you, okay? And what is this face that's on Caldrina?
That's how she's feeling right now. She's happy.
I don't like that. I don't like
What?
that.
How'd you do that?
It's an effect.
Friendly. Okay, we'll keep that on there for the rest of the campaign.
Okay, because sometimes she's gonna be.
All right. Do we have everyone?
Oh, I didn't
Yeah.
change it. Fuck.
Okay. Deep breath done. And he says, "It's mine, I tell you. The sword is mine. How can I steal something that already belongs to me? It belonged to Vol Rajani, and I'm her only surviving descendant. That uptight mayor says the sword belongs to his family just because a pack of kobolds had their hands on it for a while, and his ancestors snatched it from them. He says an heirloom is an heirloom, and he's right, but it's my heirloom. Look, I tried to buy it off him, but every time I saved enough coin, he raised the price. 50 gold, then 100, then 200. Then he said it wasn't for sale. I had no choice but to take it. It belongs to Vol, to the Rajani family. It belongs to me."
What do you plan to do with it, Carmi?
We're actually gonna try to save
Well,
the
it's a
country,
sword.
huh?
And I'm gonna also, with
He
his
says-
answer, I'm gonna try to do the sense motive.
Okay. He says, "I don't know. Stay here. My plan was to stay here a while and think it out. I guess I can't really go back to town now. Maybe I'll head to Nidal. They say Vol was from there. Some say she was royalty. Maybe I can get back the life that's due to me."
I
And
cast.
Mai, you sense that this is a sincere admittance. He had little plan besides possibly going to Nidal.
Okay.
Nidal.
Tootie and Trudy walk up to Mai. Trudy puts a hand on my shoulder, and then Mai hears in her mind, "Look, let's just persuade him to turn himself back into the guards and give us the sword, and then, the guards aren't even that mad, He's probably going to have to do some community service because the books put the fire in the library. But it's not even that big a deal. He just has to give it back."
Okay.
And we'll put in a good word for you that you surrendered with.
That wasn't for you, Captain Bing. You didn't hear that.
Carmi, how about you lend us the sword? I understand you just got your hands back on it. And it's yours, and I get it. I totally get it. But we need it to save not only Otari, but this whole island. We need it. Once we save the island, maybe we can take you back to Otari with the sword. That's where you've grown your business. And we can talk to the mayor and strike up a deal.
He shakes his head vigorously and he says, No. as long as you're not taking it or me back to town, I'll go with you to do whatever you need to do.
Can
You'll
we roll
come with us?
persuasion?
To the depths of hell, just not Otari. He'll string me up.
Do you like sandy beaches, Carmine?
What? Is that tree talking?
So how good
Can
do
I
you
talk
look in a
back to
Speedo,
you, Trudy?
Carmen?
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Yeah, you can talk back. I can.
Okay.
I can do telepathy stuff.
So I look at you and I'm like, well, I mean, it wouldn't hurt to have him with us, you know? I look at him and I look back at you. And maybe if we convince him along the way, we take him back to Ortari or he stays with us, right?
Okay, I'm down with that. We need a beach boy to help
Yeah,
clean
that
up
sounds
around
good.
the house.
Wait a minute. He was surprised I was talking. We just fought each other. I would have thought you were fucking freaked out by the fact that I'm coming at him.
I'm more concerned with the other thing.
So I look back at him and I say, okay, well, we would never turn around a helping hand, turn away a helping hand. We need all the help we can get to beat Belcora or whatever is going on in the abominable vaults? Question mark. And we have somewhere you can stay, somewhere more comfortable than this. Look around at everything that's around me. But we need the sword in the vaults.
Yeah, sure. I'll go with you to the abominable vaults, and I will kill Balkara or whatever. Just
Kill Pecoras.
promise me you'll let me go with the sword after you're done.
Let me take a look at it first. I gotta make sure you even have the real deal.
And he says, "It's the one I've been hitting you with." And he's got the sword covered in Captain Bane's blood.
Yeah, but I
and
want to see the stats.
Pretty real to me.
I want to see them stats.
He stabs it into the ground in front of you, but his grip on the sword his knuckles are white.
Can we persuade him to stop being weird? Yeah.
And that is a plain-looking sword for sure, but it pings with that familiar magic, the same magic that Otari's thieves' tools were imbued with. That's got to be the sword.
Okay.
I wanna do sense motive to see if this guy is lying about actually coming with us and helping us.
Okay.
And he wants to ready an action of decapitation if it comes.
I guess I'll do that perception check for you, since it's supposed to be secret.
Oh, it's a blind GM roll?
Yeah.
It's in the basic action macros.
Alright, he's telling the truth. He'll go with you to wherever you need to go, but he does want to be let go eventually, and he does not want to go back to Otari.
Alright.
Okay, we are gonna keep an eye on you, a real close eye on you, buddy boy.
All right.
He says, so where are we going? And I guess off you go.
Let's wait till the
Before
morning.
we end the conversation, I ask him, do you by any chance know anything about the other Rose Guard artifacts?
No,
Just
if
this
they're
one.
they're only artifacts because they're old. There was a museum back in town. I don't know. I've never been there, but apparently have a whole bunch of Rose Guard stuff there. Never cared about it.
Okay. I look at everyone. Okay, so problem.
What happened?
That's our only lead, and it's in Otari.
Oh, so we gotta go back to town.
He
How
could hang
far
out
out
at
of town
the
are
house.
we? How far out of town are we?
You guys are about an hour walk. With the
Oh.
horses, it took you about half that time.
Wow, you did not run away very far, did you, sir? Okay, maybe we should split up. Oh god, that sounds like a terrible idea. Now you're gonna have to come back into town with us, sir. We gotta grab the other artifacts before we can do anything. We can't persuade him on nothing? He just refuses?
He says, make me.
You can stay right outside of town. Okay, you can stay right there. You'll be perfectly safe. We'll make sure nobody sees you. Okay, it's gonna be fine. I assure
extra
you.
+1 because the guidance 25.
I assure you. And I
Why
use my
is-
shameless request also.
Why is the mushroom dancing? Is that part of it? Is it performance in place of deception or something?
No.
Is performance part of the shameless
It's
request?
persuasion, not deception. Okay.
What did you use for persuasion? I saw P word. And
And you decide to dance, and it's
I danced.
it's diplomacy.
Oh, diplomacy. Okay.
You can take your hero point back.
I will take my hero point back. Thank you so much. I'm gonna roll that, and that's with my shameless request.
And another +1 from guidance.
Yeah. What is shameless request again? It reduces the DC by 2. Plus the 1.
So
From
18.
guidance.
And if it's a 20, it'd be down to an 18. So it makes it right.
He says, "You're gonna kill me here, aren't you?"
No, I'm telling you, we're gonna keep you safe, bud.
If we were to kill you, we would have done it earlier. We're not bad guys. Do we look like bad guys?
I mean, you saw me dance, okay? Who could a bad guy dance like that?
Fine, I don't have a choice.
Admit it. Yeah. Also, you don't have a choice. Yeah.
The sword stays in my hands, though.
Fine,
That's not a
until we
problem.
need it for the ritual.
Fine, whatever ritual this is. Let's go.
All right, so we're gonna go back towards town, but we're gonna stop right at
Who's
like
gonna ride
the
with
wood,
this guy?
the wood line, the woods line.
He's
Tree
not riding
line.
with me.
Yeah.
I'll ride with him, and he can feel it my butt if he wants to. That's fine.
Whoa!
I mean, I'm just saying, like,
She's just
we
saying,
just
she's
bonded,
just letting you know.
okay? Just saying, like
a bowl of Jelloooo.
Yeah, exactly.
I bet you like that.
Exactly like
I
that.
bet you like that, Carmi. Command animal, right?
The horses are familiar enough. We don't have to go through that.
Hell yeah.
I mean,
All right.
it would be funny if you failed, but I'm not gonna fuck around. With that. Not. All right, off you go with Carmen in tow.
Off we go into the sunset or sunrise.
Away.
I think we're forgetting something, guys.
Oh God!
We'll
It
forget.
went off the map.
Coldrina.
Caldrina,
she's
she's here. Caldrina is here.
Okay,
Okay.
someone is gonna have to stay with Carmi though, in the woods, but they won't be so far, right? They'll be somewhat close.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll be on the map even. Okay, let me bring you guys
I'll,
back.
I'll stay with Carmine in the woods. It's home court advantage.
Oh, that's real.
As you approach town, the sun is beginning to rise. I'm working on activating the scene. Not that much sun. Come on.
Jar just wants us to murder everyone.
That's it. That's all he wants.
There, more like that.
I get a taco. You get a taco.
Alright, sun's beginning to rise. I guess Kokiri's gonna stay behind with Carmen, who now appears on the map. Back off in the somewhere in the trees.
Thanks, sir. Bye, sir.
Me and him are gonna talk about the rad beach house that's by the beach that we live in, and what room he's probably gonna take up.
He says, you don't play cards, do you? But You
I
can't talk to
do.
each other.
Very poorly. Oh, what? We can't talk. Why am I
You made this decision. I mean, in his broken English, if Carmen brought out some cards, he couldn't just nod like, uh-huh.
I'll teach you how to play poker.
Oh,
Oh boy.
sounds kinky.
All right, back to town.
I'm heading
It's
straight
only-
to the manor. What time is it?
It is like 5 in the morning, or like
Yeah.
4:30, 4:27 a.m.
Whatever. Heading to the manor. Wake the fuck up, everybody.
Maybe we should take a rest.
A rest.
You approach the manor, and the gates are currently locked.
Why?
In fact, our boy Clort is just getting up to start the day. And he gets to the
Clort!
bridge. And he wipes the sleep from his eyes, and he goes, "What?
Open the manor gates. We're gonna go kill some demons and undeads.
What?"
Oh god.
Homer, stop being an asshole, dude. Like, we literally helped you out with some shit. We need to go to the mayor's manor.
Yeah.
Open the gate.
Open the gate.
Gates
And
don't open until the sun's there. And he points, at a 15-degree angle to the horizon.
we need to talk to him now.
And he walks up to the door. And he bellows in that voice that is oh so familiar. "I'm safe! I'm safe! Guards! Wake up!"
And I cast ghost sounds to amplify his voice farther and louder.
At this point, it's almost deafening to your ears as it bounces off the manor and back at you. Birds fly up from the trees and chickens freak the fuck out. Dogs bark. And he goes, "Look, I've got to get my day started. They'll be out soon, I'm sure." And he starts trotting off. And after about 5 or 10 minutes, a guard comes up to the gate and says, "What? Was there an explosion? Oh, jeez. What are you doing here at this hour?"
It's an emergency. We need a brooch that's in there and possibly a book in order to save the day and stop an undead horde from descending upon your fragile town, causing the deaths and slaughters of innocents. And the blood would be on your hands.
And he takes a sip from his mug that says, "Don't talk to me until I've had my coffee." Oh boy, I'll be back. Hold on. And he trudges up back to the manor, goes on inside, and about 20 minutes later comes the mayor of the town, Osif. He exits the gates and he says, "What have you been doing? Don't you have any manners? I mean, what am I to
Manners?
expect from adventurers?"
Manners? Is that what you're gonna tell the townsfolk when the undead horde ripped through your town? That we didn't have manners? That manners is the reasons that we couldn't cut off hours, minutes, days, and stop the undead horde from descending?
Fair point. I suppose if this is as important as it seems, then it warranted coming to my home at this hour. Where is your token? Where's your
Deathly.
Where's your token, bro?
I'm over here. I'm already by
How
the
the fuck
manor.
are you over there? You're at the wrong manor.
Oh
Said it was
my
this
God.
manor.
Who
The
said?
The Minhemis manor. It's the other manor.
Damn it.
You're talking to this guy right in front of you. There you go. Look at
Makes
you.
more sense.
Okay, let me get this ready. Got my notes here somewhere.
that I got healed before we left the healer behind?
Nah.
He waves you on and he says, come inside. And he trudges up to his doors, and you enter the manor. Is there any description for this manor? Doesn't matter. It's a nice manor. Paperwork scared about. Chairs. You know, I don't know. What's in a house? What's really in a house?
As we walk past Osef, Tootie lets out a particularly vile fart.
As my coughs and gags over this fucking fart, I'm like, what we came to talk to you about and to see is the Rose Guard artifacts. There's an entire floor that's locked off. That's the source of Belcora's horrible beam thing that brought all those undead to town the other day. And she wipes the tears from her eyes.
He responds, let's go into the other room. Come quickly. And you walk over to clop into the other room, and he says, God damn it, I can't find the notes that say what exactly he says. Give me a second here. I gotta get this right. Joplin, please. Go.
Joplin?
Jumping on the desk. Where the fuck is it?
She wants some attention.
Dude. Huh? Bro.
I just want to put it out there, Sneaky would, no joke, strangle a small child for a nice mint chocolate cake.
He goes the canon.
I've seen him do it
like,
before.
Bludgeon baby seals for their pelts.
Dude,
Man does love some chocolate milk.
It's pretty fucked up, honestly.
I mean, we all have our hills we're willing to die on.
That just happens to be mine.
No.
I will bludgeon baby seal.
See, Jar understands. Jar's there with me.
Here it is. Okay. So it says you spoke about the undead horde, the beam, and needing an artifact. Well, what kind of artifact?
We describe the threshold of terror and the hunter's brooch.
Says, oh, the hunter's brooch. Well, you come to the right place for that. Come this way.
What about the threshold of terror?
Oh, it's the thresholds of truth. At first, I thought you were talking about the ghost wall because you keep getting the names wrong. It's called thresholds of truth. Write it down. And so you mentioned thresholds of truth, and he says, I'm not sure where that book may be, but we do have the brooch here.
Fantastic.
We need it.
Says, but he said, and as he walks through the museum of the Rose Guard, Thrashers, he said, you know, it's pretty nice. It's got replicas of their stuff. It's got paintings showing what they did with Belcora, and the images of the four heroes all together. Then he walks to the back into the music room, but on the way there he says, and what exactly do you need the brooch for? Why is it important?
We spoke with, and you might want to take a seat, sir, because this might stun you. We spoke with the ghost of Otari in the Abominable Vaults.
Otari himself. And he told us that to get to the bottom floor of the vaults, where we could access what's powering this beam of death. I use ghost sound to make like eerie background music.
We would need the 4 artifacts of the Rose Guard. He gave us his, which I'm currently in possession of. And we're trying to get the others now. We have to do a ritual in the vaults with them.
Or the town can be doomed.
Yeah.
So you have one of them already. May I see it?
Yeah. And then I show him the one that we got from Otari, which that's what I was talking about earlier. Didn't we get armor from him?
Armor?
Because I'm not wearing it. If we got it, I remember we had a conversation about it.
I could check whether it's still in that thing in the
That
item
thing was
pile.
empty.
Yeah, we
that's
got
empty.
we got adamantine armor.
Someone's got the armor. I don't know who.
I only have leather armor on. I have the short bow.
I'll check
Riverkin,
your.
are you
Everyone
muted?
check your
Anyone?
inventories.
I know it's not in mine.
It's not in mine.
I have studded leather armor. I never seen no adamantium.
It's not adamantium.
I think that's it. I think it's
It's a studded.
leather
Talk about
armor.
the studded +1? Yeah, I got that.
Yeah.
Okay.
And he's wearing it.
Okay,
Yeah,
that's fine.
Yeah, I got
he's
it.
like, yeah, I got it.
Yeah, I got it. Yeah.
Okay, so we're like, yeah, we can show you, and we just call out from a window, and we're like, I know.
Well, no, it's the thieves' tools. or
thieves'
the special
tools.
one thing.
Yeah.
The thieves'
That's
tools.
why you need the drum.
Says,
Oh!
He says, "Let me take a look," and he picks up and says, "They look like plain old tools to me."
Are you an idiot? Get someone here who can detect some magic, you incompetent fool.
It literally says his fucking name on it, you dork. And I point at the name that's on the item.
I spit at
It's
his
right
feet.
there. It says his
Hold
fucking
on.
name, bro.
Damn, Trudy wants to
With-
speak to his manager.
He withdraws a magnifying glass and he studies it over for a few moments and says, yeah, you may be right," and hands it back to you.
God, Osif, you're
say-
horrible at your job, aren't you?
I say we also got this, and I pull out my dagger and wave it back and forth really close to his face.
I'm deleting that from the record. He says, "Look, I'm a mayor and a lumber worker, not a purveyor of artifacts. But yeah, either way, look, come.
You'd surprise
come with
me. I thought
into-
you were just an idiot fool.
God damn it, he's gonna throw you out." I'm deleting that from the record.
Fine.
I just wanted to show him my dagger.
And he enters the music room, and he opens a shadow box in the music room. It clicks open with the use of a key, and he withdraws a glistening brooch that, well, I guess I can bring it out. There you are. He says, "I have no choice but to trust you.
That's right.
All I ask
Yeah.
is that you please return the brooch when you're done with it."
I don't know, with all this attitude, it might be destroyed in the ritual.
Deleting that from the record. It's all forgotten.
Osif, you can trust us. We have literally saved the town, I think, 3 times now.
Maybe
we
4
will
if you
bring
count the
this
fire
back.
in the library.
So you don't have to worry. You don't have to talk down to us over it. We will bring it back.
All right. Best of luck in your
Thanks.
service to Rotary.
I
Thanks.
apologize for the blood
wait.
on the floor from my gaping wound.
As the mayor of Otari, I know you said that you don't know anything about the book of the Thrasher of Trouts. But I gotta just imagine, like, how long have you been the mayor of this town? You've got to know something. Where can we find some information about this? Where we can find this?
I've been the mayor for much of my adult life, and I suppose that if anyone were to collect ancient books, it would be Morlevant over at his shop, Odd Stories.
Yes, that makes perfect sense, Osif. We probably... Yeah, thank you. Goodbye.
Thank you
And I
so
rush
much
out.
for your help, Osif. And as we're walking away, Tootie leaves a turd about that size.
Oh my god!
We make sure to leave it on the pathway.
Oh my god. And as we walk out of it, I'm like, we really didn't think about checking the bookstore? Fuck! Someone probably should have.
We also haven't checked the library.
Fuck! Well, we
check the
asked. Hey, Milo! Thank you! Captain Bane gets another hero point. Second of the night!
Hey.
People want to
does
see
he
the
get them
juggling in
all?
action.
Oh my god,
shit.
Jello says why?
Oh my god, what happened to me?
You turned. Oh, you're encumbered, so now you're
Someone
wide.
else take this shit. No, I don't want to be wide. I don't want to be wide, Trudy.
Oh, no. Doing that made you invisible. I always forget that happens.
No, I'm going to trade. I'm trading it to... Who's like a hunter in our party? Is anyone else that's like a hunter? Thank you, JD. Oh, you didn't do it for me. Okay.
She did it for the important.
I'm sending... Who's like a hunter here? I'm sending it to Sneaky House here. Enjoy.
How am I a hunter?
You're close. You're like a pirate.
I'm already at capacity.
Hunter's Brooch. Wearing this religious symbol of Aristil, you can cast Disrupt Undead cantrip as an innate divine spell. By touching a weapon you wield to the symbol and uttering a plea for Aristil's steadying hand, you grant that weapon the deadly D12 trait. Against the undead, the weapon instead gains the fatal D12 trait. The blessing lasts for 1 minute until you score a critical hit with the weapon or until you aren't wielding the weapon. So this should go to not a caster. Mai, do you want it then, since Captain Bane is
okay,
so
no, I'll
grateful?
take it, I'll take it.
No,
I'll take
close
it.
window. Okay. Since
Yeah,
you're
I
so
didn't know it actually
encumbered,
did stuff.
since you're so burdened, you know, I don't want to. I don't
so
want to put that on
burdened.
you. I want to make sure that everyone is feeling secure, and yeah, that.
Yeah,
By touching a weapon, you wield the symbol and uttering a plea of resistance. Okay, yeah, I'll take it. Thank you.
Yeah, and then whenever we're fighting undeads, if you can't shoot them, you can do the disrupt undead thingy.
Sick.
Nice. And then we go to the bookstore and see fucking more blunts. More blunts. Do you have a blunt for us?
Trot over to the bookstore, and on the way you pass Galentine Deliveries. And who is there but Aloria Galentine?
Hi, Miss
Who says,
Galentine.
hey! Had fun with the horses?
Yeah, they're pretty awesome.
They're
We're
great.
definitely almost done with the deliveries so that we could keep them.
I've got to charge you for those horses.
What do you
They're-
mean? You said you were gonna, we said we could keep. We're doing free labor for you.
Have you been to the? Have you checked out the wagon? What have you found out?
We found out that the wagon is over there, okay? And we're saving the town!
Yeah, the wagon is in danger of being overrun by undead like this town is. So we have to, do what we have to do.
Roll a deception, somebody.
I got you.
I can aid you. Can't promise it's gonna be good. But
The undead, you say? Well, if it's that bad, then I guess you might need those horses. Still, okay, just bring them back in one piece. Off you go.
yeah, thanks,
You got it.
Alora.
You got it, Aloria.
You're looking
Thank
great
you.
today, by the way.
Hair on point.
Yeah, did you do a
Looking
new regimen?
fantastic.
Are you using a new
I don't know.
animal fat lotion or?
Oh my god.
How could you tell? Okay.
It's the skin. You're glowing.
I don't know what you're talking about. She says as we trot. Alright. To Odd Stories, which is closed. It's 5 in the morning. God damn you all.
I swear to God, bro.
I swear to God,
Otari,
bro.
you need to start thinking about being the city that doesn't sleep, okay? Because you got some stuff going on.
Yeah.
Okay, while we're sitting
bop
outside.
around. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll be right back. Trudy, you got this.
IRL.
I'll be right back.
Okay, so while we're waiting, I'm just gonna go over some notes I've had in my pocket for a really long time and never read apparently, because I forgot they were in here. So this old map of a strange-looking dungeon. We've done this. Is this good? Have I looked through this? I kind of feel like I've never interacted with this.
Let me see. Is that the blueprints or is that something else?
I have that. I have this. The folio of teleportation research we've messed around with.
Yeah, that's important for teleportation circles. The workshop notes are from from that lab you found way early on the first floor with a doll.
Okay.
Bilbo or whatever his name was.
But we never found a purpose for these.
I don't remember you finding a purpose for it. Old map of a strange-looking dungeon. I have literally no idea where that's from.
It was from really early. It's probably from Tales of Otari, honestly.
It might be better to hold on to it then.
Yeah.
Unless it does weigh something.
I don't think any of that stuff weighs anything.
The workshop notes weigh 1, which is why I would like to find what their purpose is.
Yeah, I have no idea what the workshop notes are. It's probably fine. Get rid of them.
The workshop notes, it's not something that'll like, because I have a lot of crafting, so does Rivikin. We can't like craft stuff, like maybe another scary looking sentient doll.
I guess it would be useful in that case. Construction, and necromancy.
Yeah.
Might help if you decide to get into that kind of stuff.
The construction might be fun, depending on... We can talk about that later. But I'll hold on to it for now. Such a heavy book, though.
What the hell is old map?
Girl, I got so many heavy books in my inventory, I don't want to hear it.
Oh, you got a bunch of heavy books? Then perfect. We had to see more Blunt anyways, so we can sell him stuff.
Yeah, I've got a bunch of books, too.
Alright, so we're just gonna pitter-patter around and loiter around the shop until more Blunt wakes up and it opens.
Okay. The sounds of Otari begin to come to life. People come out their doors, go about their days, and you hear the click of the lock open on the door of Odd Stories. Around, about an hour later.
Okay.
More than enough time for Jelloooo to have healed me.
For who?
For Jelloooo, yeah. Trudy, I'm sorry to have healed me.
I haven't done this in so long. Okay. Target. Forgot how to do this. It's been so long. I just do aid stuff nowadays. I got it. Enjoy that shit. Enjoy that
I'm gonna need more than a 9.
Well, you gotta see Kokiri about that, sir. Okay, that's all I can do.
I mean, we're waiting here for an hour, and it's got like a 10-minute cooldown, no?
That's only Kokiri's. Mine has an hour cooldown.
Gotcha. Okay.
Alright, locked in. It says you're here early. You're eager for books.
Yeah, we have an emergency mission straight from, very urgent.
Oh, yes, very urgent, I'm sure.
Have you
Everything
heard?
is-
Yeah, it's all
Okay.
really, really urgent. Okay, we're trying to save the town from an undead horde descending upon your ranks and murdering every civilian in sight, and then possibly being resurrected for horrible, ghoulish, undead activities.
Sounds awful.
It does, doesn't it? Have you? We're looking for one of the Otari 4's ancient relics. It's called the Tome of Thresholds.
Do you mean
True.
thresholds of truth?
Yeah, exactly that. The Thresholds of Truth. Can
The
you
ancient
please help
book
us?
from the wizard Zarmavdian. I remember that book.
Oh,
Do I still have it?
awesome.
And he walks off without a word into his collection in the back room.
I yell off behind them. We have a bunch of valuable books that we would definitely be willing to, drop off with you.
And his head pokes out of the door. And he says, well, wait right there, then. I'll be right back.
I whisper to
And-
everybody. I was like, yeah, he's a fucking book fiend.
About 10 minutes later, he comes out with a huge dusty tome.
If you look around,
Yeah.
half of these books are sticky in the pages. Disgusting.
And he says, I think this might be it. And he drops it on the table with a thud. And he says, you said you had books for me.
Oh my god, thank you so much. Let's first make sure this is legit. Detect magic.
The ping is unmistakable. That's definitely it.
Beautiful. Thank you so much. Look, I have these super special workshop notes. You can't sell them though. I'll let you hold on to them, but you gotta let me come back here and take a look at them whenever I want. Okay?
Oh, what's in it for me?
We're saving the
You
town,
live?
so you get to
Yeah.
live to see next Christmas. Next
Okay.
Galentine's
get-
Day.
To keep
Yeah.
coming back to this fucking bookstore and reading books and enjoying your life.
Yeah.
Because it won't be burnt down by undead.
I suppose the notes could be interesting.
What do you mean? And do you want to read them or not? I know you want to read these shits.
I'll take the notes, but do you have anything else?
We're
Valuable
gonna have
books,
to talk
right?
to to my friend over here. I nudge Rivikin.
Yeah, I have the books. Do I just drop them? Where do I put them? Or do I
Roleplay.
just... Sorry.
I have some books here for you. A couple
me
of
s-
valuable books as well as affable hauntings.
Let me see those.
Fuck you want.
That was good.
That was perfect. Yeah.
Blow me.
And he takes the books and he studies them over and he says, yes, 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 yes. Excellent, excellent, of course, of course. I will pay you for these books, and I will allow you to borrow Thresholds of Truth.
Perfect.
Now-
Just like I'm allowing you to borrow these workshop notes.
A trade for a trade, or rather a loan for a loan. And he
Yeah.
slams his hand down on Thresholds of Truth. You must take care of this book. Promise me.
Hand to my heart. Hand to
And
Trudy's
bring it
heart as
back.
well.
It's not yours to keep, just like your notes are not mine to keep, correct?
Yes, sir.
All right then. And let's see. How much gold does he give for the books? I've forgotten at this point. It's been so long since he's done. Was it valuable books?
Billion gold.
6,000 gold.
It's gonna be like 5.
It's gonna be like fun. Once I can figure it out.
Question. Recall knowledge. How do the laws work with owning shops in Otari? Is there like a pink slip or something?
What the hell? How am I supposed to answer that? I don't know anything about real estate law.
Okay,
You're asking
then
too much of God.
I asked Morblins. and we'll discuss
doesn't help.
things
I
in
am more
the
lamented.
future. We'll discuss this in the future. But I want to see about if this guy is gonna run away because he doesn't want to stay here. Then I want to see about taking over Blades and Glades. Except we're gonna turn it into a strip club.
I'll keep that in mind. All right. Where are the valuable books?
I also have a valuable book for him.
Oh, okay.
And
Drop them on the floor.
we also have Belcora's journal. It says it's worth 0, but if we're done with it, I'm sure he'll pay for it.
I'm throwing them on the
Are
floor
we
now.
done with it? Did we interact? I don't remember doing stuff
I think
with
we
that.
should keep Belcora's sword.
Yeah.
Okay, and the gauntlet blueprints. Keep
Throw
those
it
too?
on the ground.
Yeah.
Yeah, the blueprints.
I threw my. Well, apparently I only had one valuable book left, so.
Okay, 5 gold for each bulk of books. So we have 3 bulk of valuable books, right? Total.
Mhm.
All right, so that's 15 gold pieces to you guys.
What's this intricate gear?
I don't know. Not sure, but I want to sell it. Big.
There's no magic
It's
on
tre-
it, right? It's just a special
it's-
gear.
Treasure. It's a
Yeah.
really nice gear.
Okay, yeah, I'll sell that shit.
The valuable.
I think we
And
can
that'll
sell
be
more.
okay. That's a
Sell that
trade. Where's the third book of these valuable books? I see the one that Rivikin dropped. I don't see.
Over here.
The one I dropped was a
Oh.
pilot too.
Yeah. Okay. So then we have those 3. So whoever takes take 15 gold. Whoever it is that takes it.
You want to do 10 and I'll do 5?
Oh, that's right. The book he has to give you.
Cut
Where?
to me and Carmen in the woods, with me laying on my back and my feet up in the air, giving Carmen an airplane ride.
Oh.
It's like I never felt so free. You guys sneak up to the farm and you go up to the well, and he takes your hand, Kakiri, and with the spout, you know, he drips water into your hand, and he does the thing with Helen Keller, you know, the WATER, water. The farmhand comes out and you scurry back off to the woods. Like, well, have you speak in perfect common yet?
Oh my God. He's
Anyways.
We get in there.
you.
We
That's
get in
true
there.
friendship.
Everyone look at that book, it's important.
The
Wow.
thresholds of trouts.
It's got spells in it,
Uh.
I think.
So fancy.
Zarmavdian Spalebach was
Oh,
once a
it's got
straightforward
stuff- oh,
treatise
it's-
on arcane and occult lore containing several useful spells. Holy shit. It's been so heavily annotated, however, that the original text is hard to read. It's clear that Zarmavdian wanted to prevent eldritch creatures from manipulating innocent minds, but his spellbook is a treasure trove for those seeking dangerous or inscrutable lore. The bookseller Morblunt currently keeps his book in his collection at Odd Stories. Thresholds of Truth provides access to the Eldritch Researcher archetype, and contains the following spells.
Okay, so
What
I
is
should
this?
send it to you, rather. Right? Can you carry this?
Does it weigh?
It's 1L.
The book is light. Yeah, you can send it to me. Thanks.
Let's trade.
Understand.
Yellow.
Sucks.
Enjoy.
Thanks. I'll protect this book, Mr. Morblunts.
Let me check something really quick, because I have a feeling... Let me just check something.
Do it. Gotta woo.
Are you hearing the redeems, Joe?
Yeah. Why are they not coming out on stream?
Oh, he's. Oh, okay. Never mind.
There,
He lets you keep the spell book.
Thank
I
you
mean,
so
that's what
much.
the I think was.
That's
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah, you've brought enough valuable books to me. I figure you're well in support of my establishment here, so yeah, fucking take it. What do I care? It's just an ancient relic.
Thank you.
But, here's the but. You've got to tell me if anything strange happens with the book. I'd like to know. What can it do? I'm sure it's more than just an ordinary spellbook. Let me know what happens.
Okie dokie, artichokies. Give them finger guns.
Clumsily gives back pinkies.
Okay.
Yeah.
That was embarrassing. We walk away. Get out of there. Get out of there fast.
I'm gonna stop by Rin's Wonders.
All right. As you approach the tent, you hear clack, clack, clack.
Clap,
You
clap. What is she doing?
open the curtain, and once again she's sitting Indian style, faced away from you, but she hears you enter, and she goes, "Oh, you did it!" And she stops the clacking in front of her, and she says, "Is it morning already?" There are bags under her eyes as she turns, and she says, "Hello."
Hello. She's playing with the little thing. No one can blame you for being entertained, girl. Don't you worry. You can click clack all you want.
I wasn't clicking or clacking.
Okay. I
You don't
totally
gotta get
didn't
defensive.
hear the clacking from outside or anything. I'm sure that was just the sounds of you at work, right?
That's right. You heard nothing at all. No click, no clack, just work.
Yeah, just work. Absolutely. And I give her a little wink. Just work. Just so you know, I wanted to stop by before we leave town again. I think we might be getting to the bottom of all this. The bottom of Gauntlet Keep. Of the rave Belcora's been sending out.
And she rushes you, and she says, "Tell me everything."
Everything. Well, that's a lot of things, Rin.
We can skip over and say you tell her everything.
Okay, I tell her everything, and I specify we've got the Rose Guard artifacts, and we're gonna be going to the bottom floor, and hopefully we can find the power source for this beam. Hopefully we'll be able to defeat her if it's Belcora in some kind of form or manner.
So you say an impenetrable wall brought down, and the ghosts of Otari, and the icons of the Rose Guard, and 4 levels. How much deeper can this place go? No one had thought that it would go subterranean. That's just inconceivable.
Yeah.
I really must caution you. Stay safe down there. I don't know what you'll encounter. From what you've told me so far, the variety of creatures, it's like a zoo. It's incredible. Ghosts and Mitflits and Morlocks and oh, you know the other guys.
Abominations.
Abominations. Those things are fucking nuts. Like who knew, really? Right.
Oh,
right.
And I forgot we spoke to Joel, the wolf man.
God, yeah.
Oh, the murderer. That's right.
I mean, you know, unconfirmed murderer. He didn't murder us.
Oh no, he murdered. No, he murdered the market keeper's wife. Yeah,
like someone saw him do that. I feel like when we talked last, it was that he was being accused.
Oh well, the market keeper would tell you that it was his wife.
Oh,
at least.
okay.
Did I say that last
Whatever.
time?
Well, no, but he's alive. We didn't kill him. We were under the impression he hadn't been tried for his crimes. Exactly.
Pretty sure.
So he's alive, and he's the one who led us to Otari.
He shrugs and says, "Well, let's hope he doesn't murder again."
Yeah, let's, right?
Lol.
I thank you for the caution and the safe wishes. I wonder, is there anything that you have here that you think could help us in
really
this
don't-
shop of horrors? Well, I mean, wonders.
I just don't know what you'll encounter. You told me about the ghosts, and I gave you all the ghost charges I had, but unless you know what you're going up against, there's not much I can. I can't just dump the whole shop on you, you know.
Yeah, that's accurate. I think what we're most concerned about finding is Belcora's Belcora's spirit. What's causing the ray of undead?
Yes, of course. But if you get to talk to Otari again, ask him how the Rose Guard. No, how Belcora smelled. Okay?
How
Can you give me that?
Belcora smells.
Yes.
I'm feeling a little jealous. I don't think you've sniffed me once since I've met you, Rin.
Well,
But
I've
I'll make
smelled
sure
you
to
every time you've come in here, reeking of gore and death.
reeking. I'll have you know, I have a witch on my team that casts clean stuff on me after every fight. Okay.
I've got a good nose, Mom. I've got a good nose. I smell everything. And she inches closer to your face. I need to know what Belcora smelled like.
Okay.
All right?
All right, Rin. Anything for you, as weird as the request is. And I reach over and I start the click clacker before I leave, and I blow her a little kiss and I walk out the door.
She
Cool as hell.
doesn't even notice. She is already zeroed in on the click clacker.
That's all right. My walks out feeling cool as hell.
Wow.
Okay.
When she pulls out, I'm like, how'd it go?
Good. She had nothing for us. Still looking fine as hell.
Oh.
And she's obsessed with this little toy thing. Who knows?
Oh, that's so
What
cute.
toy thing?
She gave her a
It's a
placard.
little clacker. A little clacker. I did not give that to her. She found it all on her own. But she loves it.
She
It's
loves
great.
it. I agree with
Alright.
everyone else.
If you guys aren't
Alright.
familiar with what I'm describing, I'll link it in the chat so you know what kind of clacking we're talking about. This image should make it make it clear. This shit you can't find this shit, okay? In Galeri or where the fuck we are. What's the name of this fucking world again? Is
I
it
don't know.
Galarian? I think it's Galarian. Unless I'm mixing up with a different fantasy setting at this point.
In Galarian Island.
Galarion. Yeah, it's called Golarion. And so yeah, you don't find these clackers just anywhere, alright? You ain't gonna
Oh my god, is this advertisement for Baldur's Gate 3? Go, Larion!
Oh my god.
Oh my.
Oh my god.
Alright.
We had a couple BRBs, right? Okay, so that's good because I need to think about how I'm gonna punish you guys. I need to think about what's gonna happen next.
Mai went into
I know, but-
the store by herself.
Yeah, I guess.
Well, I'm gonna ask Mai. Did you ask her about my condition?
Oh, we're sick.
And I'm a
All
werewolf.
of us are sick. And you're a werewolf. Yeah. No, I forgot, okay? A
Oh, that's right.
beautiful woman can wipe my mind, and I'm sure everyone could understand that.
Yeah.
I'll go back in there.
Okay.
And you might also want to show her the blueprints that I have and the journal of Belcora that she might be able to take some kind of smell off of.
Blueprints?
Yeah, I have blueprints.
What blueprints?
of the vault.
Whoa! What kind of blueprints, bro?
I don't remember. I'm sorry.
It was from the teleporting. We found the blueprints, gauntlet blueprints.
Oh, okay. Okay, so I go back inside. Rin!
Huh?
Your fancy little tool and your beautiful face distracted me. I actually have so much more to tell you. Also, I think I'm sick. I'm dying. Otari may have infected my whole team with something. He was so nice to drop that at the end of our conversation.
Let me take a look. You look fine to me.
No disease? That little sniffer on you doesn't smell anything funny over here?
You look as pink as you ever have.
Alright, well...
You can feel that you're sick, though.
I guess I'm gonna have to ask someone else who's not preoccupied. I do have two things that maybe you might...
Second opinion.
She should definitely take a look at me, though.
Okay, I have a few things. Yeah, if you want to come in here.
Yeah.
I've got a few things that I think you might be interested in. We found some blueprints for Gauntlet, and we have Belcora's journal you might be able to get a whiff of. And I put the two things on the table as Bane walks through the door of the tent. The door of the tent? The entranceway of the tent?
If she wants to get a whiff of these items, she has to go through your jiggly butt cheeks to get it.
Oh my god, through my butt cheeks.
All the way through. So she studies over the blueprints and the journal. She gives the journal a little whiff, just shakes her head, just mold and dust. Just mold and dust. But she says 10 levels. It goes 10 to 10. Do you understand? And how far did you get? 4? You've got a long way to go if you have to get down to the bottom. These blueprints, how could she have built all of this? How did the Rose Guard not know? That's incredible. These teleportation circles, just for convenience's sake, I suggest you activate as many of them as you can. I can't imagine having to trudge through the filth every time you go down.
That's great advice, Ren.
The journal's is fan fiction, as far as I'm concerned. Absolute trash. Just hate. Yep, she hates Absalom. Yep, wants to bring it down. Yeah, we already knew that, Belcora. But how about how you smell? And she says, well, you've got a long way to go. It's bright and early day, at least. So back down you go, I guess.
Before we leave, before you shoo us out of here and get back to what you were doing, working, could you check out our friend? We think he's come down with something else, different than what I'm feeling. Maybe a little wolfier than what we're going through. You know anything about that?
What do you mean by wolf?
You remember the murderer? What he was going through?
Yeah, the whole werewolf. You're saying he's a werewolf?
Yeah, we don't like to put it in those terms exactly, you see. There hasn't been a full moon. But we're pretty sure he's got the wolfies.
The curse of lycanthropy is beyond my means.
There's a little bit of a dog in him.
Got a dog in him.
It's something that requires a team of experts, really. Someone perhaps found in Absalom. I wouldn't know who though. Lycanthropy is such a strange disease, or curse, to suffer. But it's very particular. I know that much. Unfortunately, it's not a simple spell. I'll see if I can collect the things, find out what I can. If he truly is lycanthropic. She studies Captain Bane with a twist of her head. The full moon, when did this happen?
A few nights ago, when we were last at Gauntlet.
and the moon has not reached that point yet. You only have a fortnight, though. When the full moon comes, I imagine you'll have to drown him, or at least bury him, or put him in a cage or something. Otherwise, you'll all have a bad time.
Do you have any binds that could be suited for a werewolf?
No, nothing like that. A werewolf can break any sort of binds that you put on him. Rope, iron, steel,
Rin,
all those.
sometimes I wonder what wonders are in Rin's wonders.
Well, it's the wonderful. I don't carry handcuffs.
No.
Handcuffs aren't that wonderful.
I just glare. I'm sure I could make you see the wonder.
What does that even mean? She ponders the statement for a moment.
Nothing, it means nothing, Rin.
It was like lycanthropy, yeah, very bad stuff.
Okay. Do you know anyone else in town who could give me a second opinion on my sickness I got going on?
Oh, what's sickness? But I mean, if you're really determined to cure whatever sickness, or air quotes, you have, I can cast a spell for you. It will do nothing, but I'll cast a spell. For a price.
Yeah. I mean, what do you think, Bane? What do you think? Yeah, Otari literally told us that he diseased us.
Yeah, we feel it, so I say go for it.
And this spell works on diseases, Rin?
Yeah, it's called remove disease. Like, that's what it does.
That's like what it does. Let's do it then. All right, I'll give you money. How much money for each of us?
I believe we agreed on 15 gold pieces, last I recall.
All right, so...
You always come here diseased and battered and bruised. It's kind of funny.
I guess it has something to do with us being out there saving the town, like, over and over again.
Where's our hero discount?
I believe we've already received the hero's discount.
I think that is the hero discount. If I remember, let me look it up again to make sure that, yeah, I can't remember how much you guys paid for it. There's a thing here. Where are you? Yeah, that's a discount.
Okay. So...
It was gonna be 30 total for the both of you.
Okay, we have 2 teammates as well out here. I'll just subtract.
I'll subtract from
40.
myself.
Okay, so
No worries.
30. I'll take 30 from me for Trudy, and we'll just have to send Kokiri back. Our 4th, 5th teammate, he's not in town right now, but he's gonna come to you. You're gonna give him the same rate, even though he doesn't speak very good common, right?
I think Akiri feels fine. The only 2 of you who are sick are Maya and Rivigan.
Oh, alright.
Yeah.
Well, even better then.
Wait, so I'm not sick?
I thought he had disease of soul.
You're a werewolf.
You're a werewolf, but you don't have the sickness.
Alright, so I'm subtracting 15.
Welcome back, Tootie. You missed us getting cured and Sneaky trying to cure his werewolfness with poison remedy.
Oh God, what?
I look at her and I say, thank you for removing the absent disease. And you're welcome for my money.
Yeah, shut up and take my money.
Take my money, girl.
Alright, she casts the spell, sets up the ritual, and the entire time she's humming a little song that goes something like cast and remove disease for no apparent reason.
While that's happening, I go over to Kokiri and this guy and just make sure everything is on the up and up. Fill him in.
When he is
teaching Kokiri how to shoot a bow. And he's like, and he caresses Kokiri's shoulders and he says, no, like this. And he gently pushes him and there's a deer in the distance, right? And it goes, "Now loose the arrow, damn you!" And the arrow looses and punctures a deer. It
No,
goes,
I
"Good
don't.
job, tree man."
No, I
Okay, no, it misses.
That was hot.
So it misses. It misses just barely. And he says, "We'll get him next time." And then you
You
guys
like
approach.
that branch against your back?
Ooh.
Hard bodies love hard bodies.
Cheers.
Just a couple of bros.
Hanging out in the woods.
Need the boyfriends redeemed now.
Naked. Just hanging
Because
out.
it's hot. Because it's hot out.
Not for
Because
no
it's
Yeah.
hot
reason.
out. Not because it's hot.
Obviously.
Because it's hot out. Temperature's high,
Yeah.
so the clothes came off.
Just
The
rubbing your
cargo
bodies
shorts.
against each other.
It's
for
so hot
camaraderie.
out. It's practically fogging.
The cargo shorts had to come off. You see, it was necessary. Anyways, so oh yeah, you got all the icons. Oh boy, I have to keep running this module. I was having fun
Right.
just fucking around at this point. Okay, let me see. Okay, so that's done. All right, you approach the scene, and you say to, well, what do you say?
Hey Carmen, we got all the special stuffs. We're gonna rest up for a little bit, and then we're going back to Gauntlet Keep. Are you ready to murder some zombies?
Yeah, well, I'll murder anyone for this sword.
Yeah, you seem a little obsessed with that, buddy. Are you okay?
I'm
You need to talk
bright
to
as
someone?
rain through gritted teeth.
Should we examine that sword?
Off to Gauntlet.
Well, you know, just let Kokiri smooth talk him a little bit.
Let's rest up so Captain Bane can be back at full health, maybe.
Aye.
This might be our last solid rest or restful
Is
night.
this is this a long rest?
Yeah.
All right, going to sleep at 6 a.m. It's an adventurer's life after all.
Adventure's life, baby.
So let's see. That would bring it to about almost sundown. So you sleep through the entire day under canopies of woods and shade.
That's beautiful.
It's a nice respite from sleeping in, wine cellars and goblin guts and all that shit. Okay, let's see. Change the lighting to I don't know, like that. Yeah, sure. Okay. So as you take your cat nap, you all have a shared dream. A dream of Otari in that horrible cavern that you had gone to. And he's standing there and he whips his head around left and right, and you see him yanked down through the stone he would stand on, through the ground, and he disappears. The vapors evaporating, the vapors that surrounded him evaporating into the air, leaving nothing but a cold, musty cave. And then you all wake.
Oh no, I had a
My
horrible
silks.
nightmare.
Me too. I think something's happened to Otari.
Yeah, and he definitely said that Bokor was in the levels underneath him, so I don't know. I think something suspicious is definitely going on.
You should have came to the beach house.
Can I get
Can Carmen
healed?
rest up as well?
Why didn't I heal with
Yeah.
my rest?
I think it's that you lost your drains, so now you just need a little bit of love.
That's fine. We know what Kakiri does. Kakiri brings everyone to full health. So
Oh, I'm sorry. My AirPods are dead right now, so I'm listening on speaker. I'm sorry if I don't catch something.
I'm calling in. Okay. So
here.
everyone's stolen these horses from Galentine, so they take the horses back.
We spoke to him. What do you mean we spoke to Galentine? She said it was
I
fine.
know. It's
Okay.
that's God's opinion. He said, you all really, you're just fucking freeloading off of the town at this point. Okay, artifacts in tow, horses in tow. I don't even need the horses. Why We know what the horses do. You guys go down. All right, break time. Let me get another drink and stuff.
Hey.
Not everyone did rest for the night. You guys should probably all do that. I'll be right back.
Get your spells back. Start your engines. Da 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 da. Mid-mass drag win. Boom 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 boom. Start your engines. Boom boom boom.
Good morning.
Good morning. You all ready to motherfucking go?
I'm so ready.
We're gonna take Belcora down. Y'all know that? We're gonna take Belcora down.
Every time I hear Belcora now, I think about Indian food pakoras.
Oh, why would you? Oof. Pakoras are so yummy. That's so good. Oh, the ones that we used to get from Samosa Mama. Oh, they're just such good ones. Oh, they're so good.
So good. So delicious.
So scrummy and yummy.
So
I'm gonna go on a wine and pakora run.
Oof. Oof.
Bobby don't bone, Bobby don't bone bone. Bone on on.
Oh, what is? I wish I knew what was wrong with my AirPods. Doesn't Board work as one of those Apple geniuses in the stores? He's got a lot. He's a journeyman.
I don't understand. I don't understand, bitch. I don't understand. I don't understand, bitch.
I don't understand. I've used this opportunity to play y'all our trailer.
Good idea. And it's for sure muted. Every time.
How do I die within 2 seconds of being in the game? Oh, okay. No big deal. Those lights are off now. Okay, I'm gonna turn on this light because I can see where the light switch is. Hi! 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 Welcome to Happy Burger Park! Yeah. No, oh no. No! No! I'm under the thing! I'm under the thing! Holy shit, that was so Hi. I'm sorry to have screamed in your ear. I'm gonna turn down my earphones a little bit. That's good. I'm gonna fucking fail my job. That's not good. That's not good. This is good for my soul, I think. Okay. Everything is totally fine. No, you stupid bitch. I'm gonna live. You're gonna fucking die. I'm gonna live. Just take me. I'm gonna live through this. Hi. I know you guys don't want me to live, okay? But I'm gonna. No! Damn it!
What if I'm the
God.
Afraid, are you? No. See through you. We can. Fear is the path to the dark side. Fear leads to anger.
Get up! Get up the rope! Get up the rope! Get up the rope! Why can't I climb the rope?
Anger leads to hate.
Farrah's dead. Farrah's about to be dead, bitch. I can't believe she killed me.
Hate leads to suffering.
One though? The only one. Thank you. Burning them all. Hello. We are a house of cats. But it's not always all that. Let me tell you why. What you gonna do when you come to after hearing itty bitty bumps in the middle of the night, after walking down the stairs, even though you're scared or prepared, you gotta make sure everything's alright. In spite of the big fright, that rope might be sit quiet. I wouldn't try to deny it, that when I have them in my sights, I adore them to my core, and even when they're parkouring, always snoring, rest assured they're not boring. Oh my god, Becky, look at her Instagram account. That's amazing.
Our house is a house of cats full of sass. Pet me here, throw my toys, scratch me there, and feed my ass. Party mix on tap, catnip lines in the back, living life to the max. Pooping on the floor, no cap.
Wait, what? No, please use the litter box. We spent $200 on one that cleans up and gently talks. Sometimes it feels like I might be the beta, but who could say no to that face? I am not a hater. Look at those chunky cheeks, you got me on a fucking leash. Yes, mama, you can have all the junky treats.
Our house.
Boom. Boom. And we back, bitches.
Like, grab your guys and put them where they need to be. We don't have to go through. What if I made you guys go through like every level every single time? That'd be pretty funny, right?
Oh god.
We would.
Yeah, hysterical.
I think I did that like near the beginning, right? Where I was like, all right, they're gonna travel, and I was like, there's no fucking way. We will never finish this module, and it will suck if we keep doing this. So, okay, taking you back to where you need to be.
Take me away, I wish I got
Yeah, there's corpses everywhere.
Let's feed my need for blood. I got some hero points to use.
I wish I had to.
Sneaky, stop being bloodthirsty. We're friendly travelers now.
I want my level 6.
We get experience by making friends now, Sneaky.
By friendship. We're friendship points.
Sneaky rather spend hero points than friendship points.
Oh.
I mean, we got enough friends. We don't need more.
No new friends, Drake.
No new friends. Oh, no new friends, no new friends, no. No new friends, no new friends, no.
I mean, there's a walking cauldron and a talking dog in our friendship circle. Like, what more do you want?
What shit are you talking about?
Mad shit, he said we don't need any more friends.
Oh, wow, bro.
I want our beach house to be full house. I call Uncle Joey.
Duly noted.
Alright,
We'll get to that point.
point.
Okay, activating scene. Joplin, she just pushes the door open like she owns the fucking place.
Like, excuse me.
Shit.
Alright,
Hey.
you guys reach the the upper temple of the Nimbleoth Shrine. And everyone needs to roll a will save as soon as they enter. Because this place still makes everyone feel awful. It's in the chat.
Can you bring
I rolled
Codrina,
it, but
please?
it's okay.
Public roll or? Oh,
Public
we'll do
is
like
fine.
everyone else.
Ooh!
Damn.
Nice rolls.
I should have waited until all the other ones cleared out.
My and Captain Bane are frightened by the pure dread that this shrine emanates.
Holy
And-
shit, guys! I know we've been here before, but this place is fucking scary.
And Carmen is not phased by it, but he is impressed. He says, "So you've killed all these things on the way down here. You guys are tough as nails.
Yeah, pretty
Why don't you
fucked up,
kick
right?
my ass so handily? I won't cross a little mushroom as my walks by. I'll never look at a mushroom the same way again."
And I just growl.
All right, this is a place, right?
Mm-hmm.
So
We need your sword, Carmi. Put it down. And I put down the brooch.
I mean, is there like a
Is there
slot
like
for this
yeah? What
stuff,
does it
or
look
like?
like? Are there like slots, or do we just like wave it around?
Otari's instructions were to place them on the altar itself. So there's no specific slots. You just lay them down.
Okay.
Remember the thief stole my.
Oh. I have two. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Hey. You need to put the sword
Army.
on the altar, buddy.
He says, "Well, damn it, fine." And he drops the cooperative blade into the other corner, pushing Kokiri out of the way. Says, "Watch it."
Oh, that's how you treat me now.
And as the
I got
four
different.
icons are laid onto the altar, nothing happens for about 5 seconds, and then a beam of energy shoots out of the top of the spherical dome in front of you, all the way down the hallway into the
Oh
ghost
my God.
wall, evaporating it,
Wow.
Holy
leaving
shit.
nothing but darkness.
Oh
Now,
shit.
the question is, can you take them back? And I wish I knew, because I forgot to read whether you can. I think you can.
Thanks.
I think you can pick them back up without
Okay.
any. Hold on. Don't do anything yet.
Mm,
Let me
I
make sure.
definitely didn't do anything.
I saw something happen.
I don't know what you're talking about.
There was always three of them. Oh, let me check out this sword, actually. While we have a chance.
You've been working too hard, God. You're seeing things.
mm.
Carmen
Let's
says, "Hand
do
me up."
the aid, son.
Ah.
Man, if we gotta leave all this stuff here, there's a lot of people who are gonna be mad at us.
Yep. No, you can take them.
Oh, okay.
I had a feeling. I just wanted to be 100% sure because it might have ramifications.
Thanks.
Carmen takes the blade back and he says, "All right, that's it, right? That's the end of that. That's what you needed the blade for, right?"
Yeah, but don't you want to
So-
help us save the town? Then they'll probably let you keep the blade if you go back to town as a hero.
I highly doubt they'll lump me in with you. They hate me as it is.
Why? They'll just lump you in with us. You helped us. We'll back you up, buddy.
Well, oh my god.
Hero point that one. You got a hero point that one.
We have the town's ear. We've saved them
Nice.
more times than they can count, essentially, at this point. Trust us. If you're one of us, you're one of us.
And to do that, you're saying I have to go down with you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we're not gonna tell them that you're a hero if you leave right now.
That's why I'm going to leave to Nidal. To not go to town. There's nothing for me there.
You own a business. You're just gonna leave your business behind?
Ah, fuck the business.
You don't want to
give me
live
the
on a beach
paperwork.
house, bro?
Where do you have
You
the
don't live on-
paperwork then for the business?
The deed?
Yeah, give it to us.
He wants the papers.
We'll take care of it. That'll be our
Yeah.
exchange for letting you off with the sword.
That's actually
That
pretty
town's gonna be
reasonable.
pretty mad at
It's
us.
probably somewhere in one of my chests over at the store. I don't know. I wanted a wager. I didn't care too much about keeping paperwork around. I'm a smith, not an accountant.
Fine. So it's ours now. Get out of here, scum. Trudy
Yeah.
spits on the floor.
Yeah, you do that with that place what you will. And he palms a blade and sheathes it. And he's like, so long, losers. And
I asked one of my mates to translate for me and to ask him, why won't you come fight with us? What are you so afraid of? What's the worst that can happen?
I translate that.
death. Death, my friend. And I'm not looking to die. Not for this town.
If you're so scared of death, when you die, you're not scared anymore.
I don't translate that, and I tell, what about our beach house? It's on the water. It's pretty cool, man.
Baby,
Not
when I'm
interested in
royalty, I'll have 10 beach houses. You're all invited.
Alright.
God.
Get out of here, Carmi. You go fulfill that, huh?
I think you're gonna be royalty, can barely wield a blade.
And then when I start running after him, my puts her hand up against my shin bone, and I stop and I let him go. If
And I
you love,
let him go.
they'll come
And I-
back. If it was real, he'll be back.
And he goes off to the east.
And I look over at Trudy, I'm like, there's no way he makes it out of here.
Yeah, there's no way he makes it out of here alive.
Fucked, bro.
He's probably gonna go down that endless staircase forever like an idiot.
Like a fucking dweeb, not a brain cell in his goddamn head.
Oh shit, we should go back and check once like he's in need of rations and don't get any.
Facts.
Alrighty.
I'm still down to kill him.
We'll let the stairs kill him.
Bane just wants his sword.
Facts. King
Starts
Coldrina, appear,
good.
please.
It's for aiding people. I don't. Yeah, I feel like somebody else would make much better use of that than me.
Alright.
Coldrina. I don't know where Coldrina is. Oh, wait, there she is. Yeah, through the wall.
Nice. She busts through like the Kool-Aid man.
Oh my
it's just-
Why
god.
am I going so slow?
Like an oil drill comes from the
Yes.
surface, right?
Oh, should I have to reload?
Alright, let me grab your asses. You guys are no longer scared because you're no longer there.
I accidentally made 2 of myself.
I don't see 2. Reload if you have to.
Let's just call it an after image. Where do you see the real me?
I see the real you in the next area. So
Oh, okay. It's loading? Okay, that's
it
fine.
will be loading shortly, so there we go.
When I had an after image, I couldn't move.
Okay. Activate. Wait, what the
Jello, are
fuck?
you there? Did your computer die?
Oh, what?
No, I'm here.
Activating this
Stream's
thing.
dead.
Oh.
I see it as live.
Maybe it was just me. I refreshed and it's working now.
Oh.
I got the 404 stream dead thing.
Oh, you scared me.
That's not a lot of dice at all.
I'm rolling everyone's exploration initiative.
Oh, okay.
And we're starting with Mai at the top. And
I have a blacksmith still.
Okay, so we'll wait until everyone's unfucked. I wonder if I could, like... I wonder... I don't see any errors in the JavaScript for this. There used to be errors. Are there errors when I do that? No. It's better now. Oh, there's an error there. Oh, that's Kakiri's error. That shouldn't break everything. I don't know. I'm not a fucking developer.
Kokiri has an ongoing acceptable error.
A few moments later.
It's just his healing word is misconfigured, but
And my
doesn't...
safe word is bumblebee.
Could I reload again, or should I just wait it out? Am I being impatient? Essentially. Jelloooo's is loaded.
A couple times for me, like it hasn't reloaded at all, and I had to close the whole thing and then reopen it.
Okay, we'll do that.
I was getting a lot more errors when I had the stream open at the same time for some reason. So I haven't actually had the stream open this time because, you know, gotta do my job. Sorry, bro. Like, I wish I could, but I was getting fucked on Foundry, so I was like, well, I gotta choose one. And
it's gotta be Foundry.
It's gotta be Foundry.
It would have been a real awkward game if you would have shown the stream.
Yeah, it's just I just tell you guys, you know, what's going on, and you guys gotta, you know, figure it out. Imagine, you know, just move around the map, imagine what's going on. But like as a last resort, you know, you can drop that, right? Drop other Chrome tabs, drop every other Chrome tab,
all of them,
and see if it doesn't break.
I'm here. Kokiri's upside down again.
Okay, so we're back in business.
Spin? I want to spin.
Control scroll.
Oh, good.
Kokiri knows how to do it faster, though. He's got a trick for it that I haven't figured out yet, because he can go on his head in an instant.
I'm
wait,
just good at what I do.
Yeah, how do you do it? Oh fuck! I just closed. Speaking of closing Chrome tabs, I pressed Control. I pressed Control W and it kicked me out.
Oh god. Kokiri did this.
Kokiri said, how do you get on your head? Alt F4, bro.
Oh yeah!
For the classic ruse.
Damn, look at him go. Holy
Look at these moves. Clap your hands, everybody. If you got one shit. I'm Curtis Blow when I want you to know.
He's got the secrets.
It's Shift WASD.
Thank goodness.
Oh shit.
Amateurs.
Okay, I'm loading back in now. Alright, here we go. Do we have any speed tracks for this? Let's see.
A little, maybe a little Tegan Sarah.
All I got is what the module gives me right now. I don't know what this sounds like, so there we go. All right,
touch up, boys.
Narration time. Actually, hold on.
Gasp. Narration time and then you muted yourself? Was that what happened?
No, I had to throw the cat out. Okay.
Oh, what was Joplin doing?
She was bugging me. Anyways, a crumbling staircase leads to a cracked and badly stained mosaic tile floor. To the south, a walkway encircles a round, gaping pit, leading to a spiral stairway that clings to the edge of the pit. A twisted iron banister follows the edge of the walkway and stairs. The acrid smell of chemicals and rot, with just a tinge of sulfur, wafts from the pit's darkness. Strange moaning echoes up the shaft. And we're on to Mai.
Okay. Gonna be searching. 3. I'm just searching for any traps or maybe any levers or anything particularly strange.
All right, stop there because as soon as you turn the corner, a couple of creatures appear. And can you see it? Yes, you can. A familiar creature
Did you see
off
it?
in the distance. And they are hungry.
Oh God, guys,
What
the
is it?
abominations are here.
Everyone roll an initiative.
The butt
Again.
sucker.
Oh God. Wow, your dice was like a stone in the middle of the field, huh?
No, wait a minute. If I rolled initiative, this isn't just initiative I'm rolling, right? What I'm about to roll.
What are you talking about?
It's initiative athletics, right?
Yeah,
No.
it has to be perception.
What?
It has to be
Initiative perception.
Yeah. So re-roll that with perception. There we go. All right, that's the right number. Yeah.
Did he
Now
roll
it's
like the
Captain
exact
Bane.
same thing twice in a row? Yeah, all right.
Huh? No, he got 25 on athletics and 21 on perception.
Yeah, do the math. He rolled the same number twice in a row.
Oh, did he? Oh, yeah, he did. All right, Captain
Damn, he
Bane.
said to the math.
It was
bro.
impressive. It was impressive.
Okay.
Give
So
Kokiri his
5.
props.
Wait, so just in me, that was the end of my turn?
Yeah.
Okay.
We're moving along.
That's
Did I
fine.
fuck up? No. All right.
I mean, the last fight he didn't even have us re-roll initiative. He just had me take a punch to the face and go last.
That was pretty funny.
Damn.
That was pretty fucking great, God. You could do that again. I'd love it.
Damn.
Captain Bane, roll a will save.
Only him.
I had to say
That's
something.
what you get for talking shit.
It wasn't even shit, it was facts.
Slander and mudslinging.
Oh, is this really gonna happen?
That was almost
No, just Captain Bane.
Here's a 30 item.
Yes, a 30. You hear the moaning and groaning of horrible mouths through the echoing through the chambers, but you're a pirate, so you don't give a flying fuck. Let's go.
Alright, so I'm gonna target this guy. And I'm going to tumble through. Jesus. Oh, wow, that still succeeds.
Nice.
Thank you, plus 14. And I'm not going to go into the shadows. I'm going to stay right here. And I'm going to turn on my panache. And turn on my finisher, and not forget this time. And let's go in the old 1-2 punch.
Oof.
And hero point.
Hero point, hero point.
Again, want to thank everyone so much for all the hero points.
Nothing's nicer than watching our good friend Sneaky House roll one.
Is that with your finisher or whatever?
Alright, a rapier stab for
Yeah, because
16
that one
damage.
wasn't a crit.
It was a dagger of venom stab, actually.
Yeah, but it wasn't
Only
a crit.
16 damage?
It wasn't a crit, guys! Jesus.
Bro, I watched Fritzos almost shoot that guy's body to his spike.
And then I'm going to take a step back. And that'll end my turn.
Petty, petty, oxen free. Hey, Petty.
Where's the magical circle to tell me it's my turn?
Hey, Betty.
Hi, Patty.
See, now you guys can't pick on me anymore. Petty will
I
come
need
as
the
a Petty.
magical circle to know it's my turn.
It's on you.
You don't. It's okay.
I don't have the end turn button. Oh, I think the circle is just missing because I'm not seeing it.
I can see it.
you.
Some people might not be able to,
Yeah.
such as mod life.
Such is my life. I want you to know it.
Wow, the hammer. The hammer's coming down.
The hammer. Give him the hammer.
Oh, 20 damage from the hammer.
Nice.
Nice. Fuck it up.
I mean, 20 with a crit? Like, is that it?
Wow.
If I may use this
You're just
opportunity,
jealous.
I closed the things down by mistake. If anybody gets hit with anything, I'd like to glimpse redeem. I'm coming right back.
Okay. Creature skulks out of the shadows. Targets Rivikin. Is going to use, wow, a claw. Who knew? Which hits. Which Kokiri cannot stop because he's too far away.
Oh no, Rainy!
Hurricane takes 12 damage. And the creature
I have
slithers.
health now.
Slithers away towards its good friend, the gibbering mouther. Oh wait, Rivikin, roll this will save here. In the chat now. All right, that is a okay hero point, a success. All right. Okay. So the Mouther's gonna target Rivikin again and spit acid at him from across the room.
Nibbles.
Disgusting.
Roll a fortitude save in the chat and take this damage. 9 damage.
22 AC. Miss.
So bad.
All right. The acid doesn't affect you in any way currently. Well, I guess he has no reason to go anywhere, does he? All right, spit, spit, spit.
Wait,
more spit.
Glimpse of Redemption stuff, right?
No, this guy's too far away.
Oh no.
Another fort save, Kokiri. I mean, Rivikin.
Rivikin. Oh, Rivikin.
That one's a failure. And you are currently dazzled from the acidic spit entering your eyes.
And that is why I took a step back.
Spit, spit, spit. Do it again.
You're not supposed to take the step back, though.
Not this time. That's a miss. All right,
I'm
moving
not
on.
the thing.
Back to Kokiri.
So the ones that
7 foot tall.
So the ones that were spitting on Rivikin are the ones far down to his left.
To his, like the way he's facing, to the east.
To the east. Okay. All right.
Roll a will save. It is in the chat. There we go.
Isn't Glimpse of Redemption 15 feet?
Yeah.
Dog, how many
both targets
saves
have
you want
to
me to
be-
roll?
They both the enemy has to be close to.
Oh, okay.
No, not
Critical success.
Rivikin.
Eat a dick.
Did I say Rivikin? Am I mixing up my names? I meant Kokiri rolled the will save.
Bro, you said Kokiri for me earlier. Are you
Yeah,
sure?
I'm mixing.
Are you sure, sir?
I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. Okay, that's a
He's-
success.
He's nervous. He's nervous. Are you hanging out with Carmen now? Did he go over to you?
Okay. All right. So what is it that I press and then I can click and drag and see how many feet away they are?
The ruler.
What is it? I'm sorry.
On
You
the
hold
left
it-
side.
You can either hold control and then
Control.
drag the mouse, or you can. There is a ruler function that you click on the left hand side.
Okay.
I want a piece of the spitters, and they're very far away. Let's say you and me make a deal. God. If I roll a high enough athletics check, would you permit me to slide down the stairs on top of Sheldon and do a sliding clothesline into these two dorks down the hall?
There is no way you could get an angle like that to not only slide past your compatriots, but to carry the momentum, make a left-hand turn down this corridor that it's all stone, by the way. This ain't slick with oil or anything.
Okay. Well, I mean,
that's like 50 feet. How are you gonna slide?
Curved, bro. It's curved, so I could like go left and right, much like the popular skateboard game Tony Hawk.
I'm in the mood to not give that one to you. That's just too goofy for my taste right now.
What if I grease the floor?
Talking trees and little mushrooms, bro. Okay.
What if I grease the floor?
You might be able to lawyer it up if you grease the floor. I don't know what my mood's gonna be in 2 rounds.
Delaying my turn. Delay till my turn, Kokiri.
I delay my turn.
Okay, after Trudy. So back to Mai.
Okay. I'm just gonna go ahead and shoot a little
roasted
shot. While everyone's nice and far away. We take those.
5 damage.
And you mentioned this here is a pillar?
A pit. A pit that is.
Oh, okay.
A gaping pit, yeah.
Okay.
Hey, Fatal, thank you so much for the sub.
Hey, thank you, Fatal. I'm really excited for our girls' night tomorrow.
Fatal, put it down on Fritz's 40 for tomorrow.
Put it down.
Yeah.
Yeah, we will get the good stuff, the top shelf 40 ounce.
Oh, God. And I'm going to move over.
Yeah.
I'm going to hide.
Okay, Trudy.
Okay, so I'm gonna do, using my knowledge of engineering, physics, everything. What is the best angle to allow this to happen?
Well, you've got stairs in front of you, which are going to be a bumpy ride, greased or not. And then you've got a
Oh no, I got in the
surface.
way. Fuck me.
Mai is in the way, and the rest of the party members are in the way. And then you've got a bumpy road, which shouldn't be too difficult with grease, but whether Sheldon is as frictionless as Sheldon says is another question. The real tricky part here is the stairs, but they're required to get the momentum to carry Kokiri in a surfboard fashion across the room on a shield. If only these stairs were handicapped accessible ramps.
I feel as though. Yeah, okay. Damn it, bro.
Over to me, and then I give him an alley oop as a reaction.
Have Captain Bane roll something to help me like that. If you would indulge us.
What the fuck is he gonna roll? What's he gonna do? What's he gonna do?
He's pretty far. Is the reason? That's like between you and Mai. What if?
Wow, bro.
It has to work. The rules have to work, but we're gonna make it work. We're gonna make it work.
We're putting patches.
Mai can do something. Mai can do something.
Yeah. I'm gonna give him a little push. So
a little reaction.
A little
No, Koldrina's gonna do it. Koldrina's gonna do it.
Oh, she's gonna push him.
She's gonna go off of her like a ramp.
Oh, and then as he passes us, we can each give him another like push along the way
Bro.
to increase his distance.
Bart is
Man.
literally
God
gonna.
is
He's
so
gonna
upset.
Okay,
shut
all right, forget it.
Andre down.
I'm
He's
just
gonna.
I'm just gonna come down here and I'm gonna hit this guy with a branch.
Well,
Can
it's
I
not
ever
your
do that
turn.
if I can't see him?
It's not your turn. And also, no, you can't see him. Well, he's hidden, so it'd be like a DC 11 flat check. Like,
All right, don't
like
worry
we
about it.
dealt with before.
How do you
We're
feel
still
about
on
this
Trudy's
angle,
turn,
Jack?
and Trudy is visual calculusing this this situation. How do I feel about what's going on?
How
Like
do you
personally,
feel?
or as DM?
As DM.
Personally, it's getting personal to you.
As DM, give me a plan, and I'll tell you what to roll.
Tell me personally.
Okay, so we're gonna grease this up. So we're gonna grease up the last of the stairs. We're gonna grease up Cauldrina, so that when he goes off of her, he really gets some air. And then would these two work down here, or should it be one more up here, just to really give him some good acceleration? And then we'll delete this one.
You got a clang clang, and then you got a clang clang, and then I don't fucking know, dude. Has this ever happened in the history of humanity? No. So we're just gonna
Don't you wanna be
superhero.
pioneer,
People
bro?
surf. People surf all the time. Okay.
On water.
Don't you dare talk
In an
about
ocean.
professional snowboarders like that. All right.
I've seen plenty of fail videos of people sliding downstairs in
Christmas
laundry
present boxes and shit.
and laundry hampers.
Exactly
So,
that.
They end up with their faces like smacking the floor, but I'll roll an athletics check and I'll roll a good one.
You grease the stairs.
Okay, so I
All
grease
right.
the stairs, and then I give Kokiri guidance, and I say, "May God be with you, my friends." I've prepared the
He's not.
field as much as
literally
I
as
can.
possible.
Believe me, God is not with me.
hi there, Taki. Welcome in.
Hey, Taki. Oh, I like
Hello.
Takis. I do like a good citrusy,
I
spicy
do like a
Taki.
good Taki.
Okay. Can you tell me how high I have to roll just so we know what we're striving for?
I cannot.
Wow.
Got this,
Holy
buddy.
shit!
Hey,
Thank you so much.
Tammy H.
Tammy H with the party of 30.
Hi.
Holy shit!
Hi, everybody. Hey.
Oh my
Welcome
god.
in. We're the House of Cats. We be playing Pathfinder, Baldur's Gate, a bunch of other stuff.
Good timing too, because the party's about to do something stupid.
Completely ridiculous.
So, for those who have just joined us, our tree man Kakiri is about to surfboard his way down the stairs on a pile of grease to get to his enemy, which he could have walked to, but he's decided to take style over substance. So here we go.
Oh
They're
my
like,
God.
wait. They're like 40 feet away. They'll take like 2 turns, and then I'm gonna have 1 to go. I'd like to use this as one fail swoop.
Yeah. This will be one action. Yeah. Sure.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Get him.
All right.
So it's
You mount-
not just style. It's not just for style points.
This
I
is
mean-
for you guys, Raiders, right?
All right, here we go.
This for you guys.
Go
Get him
athletics.
pumped.
You roll acrobatics as you mount Sheldon like a surfboard and attempt to bounce. Actually, no. Roll athletics first.
I feel like I should be able to aid him with this.
Sheldon
You're
is my
too-
shield. that
You're
I'm gonna
much too
write
far
down
away.
Like
No, but
like
spiritually, I
Koopa
should
Shell
be
and
able to
Mario
aid him.
64.
I do think I'm gonna play everybody our song. So, we're the House of Cats. This is our song. Hi.
Hello. We are a house of cats. But it's not always all that. Let me tell you why.
Anyway.
What you gonna do when you come to
Is the song
after
over?
itty
I can't
bitty
see the
bumps in the middle of the night after walking down the stairs, even though
No,
you're
but let's
scared
just
of a
continue
you gotta
on.
make sure
Trying to run a
everything's
game
all
here.
right. It's
Kakiri,
my
roll me an
other big
athletics
friend.
check.
That broke my peace and quiet. I wouldn't try to deny it.
You got it.
When I have
boss.
a
Today.
my sight.
Okay.
I adore them to my core, and even when they're parkour, and always snoring, rest assured they're not boring. Oh my god, Becky, look at it.
It's for all the beans.
That's amazing.
Our house is the house of cats.
You're a
full
point.
of
You're a
stars.
point. You're a
Let
point.
me
You're a
here
point.
throw my toys, scratch
I know that's not enough. I know that's not good enough.
I'm not saying anything. Are you going to hero point or?
Wait, what?
Wow, you're gonna make me burn a hero point for maybe a lesser roll with this tool too? Are you God or are you the devil?
Sometimes it feels like I might be the beta.
Feeling pretty devilish right now.
Say no to that
I knowing board as long as I have, I know it's not good enough.
Yes, mama, you can have all the junky treats.
That was so close to an 18.
All right, you kick off. You kick off on your surfboard. I mean your shield, and you clatter down the staircase, and you slide down and you reach Cauldrina. Now roll an acrobatics check.
Trying to poop in peace, y'all take advantage of me. All these kitties touching me while I'm trying to wipe my
All right.
Holy shit!
You
It
do an
takes its
ollie,
toll
or
on
rather,
my soul
the closest
while I
thing to
sit
an ollie.
on the
You
pole.
bounce
I
off
can't
of Cauldrina,
control my
and
love
you
for
slide
these
face
lady
first
kitties.
in the
Super see
grease,
the
and you
nitty
slide
gritties. Game
past the
food and
grease
cat
up to the
pictures.
very
Or remain the
edge
same as
of
my
the
main fixtures.
pit, and you fall. No, you don't fall in. You fall prone. I should have killed him right then and there. That would have been funny.
Don't
You
shove him
fall
off.
prone.
Blaze of glory.
And as you fall prone, you feel the tile beneath you sink as a click echoes through the chamber. And just at that moment, Mai, you see through the darkness in the ceiling, there was a giant spiked ball held by a chain. It was held by a chain, but now it is loosed and it is swinging towards you. And it swings down the chamber, and just so I can illustrate what direction this is going, from the end of the chamber all the way down at the three of you who are still standing at the edge of the stairs there. So I need Captain Bane, Mai, and Rivikin to all roll reflex saves.
Boo.
Why me? I'm off to the side. How's
It's
it
a
gonna
big-
hit me and not
Big
Rivikin?
ball. Sorry, I drew the path just to show which way it's going. What I meant to draw was it's 15 feet wide and about to crush all your scrolls.
Okay.
But Rivikin is safe?
Reflex.
Rivikin included. Yourself
should
and
not
Rivikin
have
and mine.
done a hero. It was enough.
Did you give us something to click, or we just
No,
roll
no,
reflex?
just roll the reflex saves.
And really quick while they're doing that, thank you so much, all the raiders.
So, Mai and Rivikin, you're able to jump out of the way of the giant ball and chain. You end up prone, Mai, on the left side of the stairs, and Rivikin down forward. Think. But Captain Bane, that pathetic 20. Not even. Look at that, plus 15. That's some bad luck.
He tried.
And that was the hero point roll.
He tried.
Yeah.
It was just meant to be that because I tried to help Kokiri, I was gonna get screwed.
Wow, that's okay. Well, it is what it is. Captain Bane, you take 16 damage from the ball and chain that knocks you back and knocks you prone on the stairs as well.
And I
And Trudy, you're just out of range to see
Unlucky, buddy.
what you've wrought, what you've caused to happen. The devastation. Everyone's on the ground.
Audio's dead.
Everyone-
No, audio's dead.
Oh.
Where? Just in general?
Yeah, on the stream, yeah. There's
Stream, they can't hear anything.
I didn't change anything.
Try switching scenes and coming back. For some reason, your screen went completely
that?
back, and now the audio's not working.
You didn't do any tab out nonsense.
No.
Live TV, folks.
Yeah. How's that?
They can't hear us.
No, I don't hear.
I literally changed nothing. I don't know.
Are the bars like going off on
Yeah, the
Streamlabs?
bars are going up and down. Nothing's muted.
Maybe it's a setting in Twitch.
Hello, we
Like, do you
are
hear anything on this
a
screen?
house of cats, but it's not always all that. Let me tell you why. What you gonna do when you come to after hearing itty bitty bumps in the middle of the night after walking down the stairs? Even though you're scared or prepared, you gotta make sure everything's alright. In spite of the big fright, that rope might be sitting quiet. I wouldn't try to use it night.
Try turning on your desktop audio and just turn it
Okay, I think I'm gonna hop. Look
What
at
do you
these
mean?
thighs. They can.
It comes
Oh my god.
Is that bad?
You hop onto the railing and you teeter off and you bounce harmlessly off the floor, however you are prone, embarrassing yourself.
Oh my god! Mushroom
Just
lady!
my little jiggly butt cheeks are left in the air. Please don't look at my butt cheeks.
There's nothing else to look at.
Were you meant to do that?
Oh, I'm usually quite agile.
Let's check this out.
In the hole in the wall, you do spot some forms crawling in the rubble. Wouldn't you know it, a gaggle of rats has appeared. They're there, and they don't like that you're here.
There's some fat ass rats down here and they look pissed as fuck! I literally did nothing. Like,
Yeah, I know.
I think you gotta restart the stream. Straight up, just
serve, like.
Maybe just try to select whatever you have for Spotify here just to move it around. I don't know.
What do you mean?
Like, switch the sound things around. At this point, we're just trying to, like, see what the fuck fits. Like, what sticks or whatever.
Oh, do I just restart the stream? That's what they're saying to do.